Slow. Oh, no, it's not even on. Wait, is it on? Oh, it's slow. Yo, guys, apologize for the delay. I was also supposed to have a preview. Been busy with some stuff, so I apologize. That's on me. I probably should have done this early. I was expecting to try to go to yesterday. I just couldn't. But again, for this whole series, I'm gonna have a decent amount of time. So after every game, they'll do post-game breakdown film, everything. So I apologize. That's on me. I wanted to have the preview and I couldn't, so I apologize for that. There's a lot to break down in this series, but we are here. So again, post-game, please stay tuned for that. Videos will be coming out. Analyses will be coming out. So please stay tuned. Keep an eye out for that, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. God bless you as we're here, man. Knicks versus Celtics. I still say Celtics in possibly 6. It's going to be a tough series for the Knicks as we start off. You got Jaylen Brown shoots a quick 3 versus Josh Hart, and that misses straight up rebound Cat. And the Boston Celtics really trying to take it to the Knicks early with the threes. Again, a team that averaged, I want to say the most in the league is Brunson drives. Nice pass back to Hart, but Hart doesn't want to attack. KP kick back out to Cat. Cat, who has to serve himself, has Tatum on him. As nice split by McCall, gets it back, shoots a shot right underneath this Josh, and somehow Brown, I think, actually got the self-tip in pause to go. And again, guys, I apologize for not having the preview. Wanted to have that, just ran into some stupid stuff yesterday. Missed my whole game yesterday. I had some stupid crap I had to do. As Tatum kicks out to KP down low, got McCall, gets blocked. Good defense as McCall looks like he's hurt, but Derek White for the 3 in the corner, and that's good. And already Mikal Bridges is hurt. What the hell just happened? What is happening here, man? What is happening here? As you already see the Knicks already playing up on the screens, but your man Mikal Bridges already hurt. What the hell is happening? Suits right in the chat, empty the clip. F it, here we go. You good? Now, I want to do a preview, but I had a lot to talk about, man. Because they talked about how the Boston Celtics pick and roll has been crazy successful against the Knicks as Cat drives against Tim. Thank you! Cat goes up and missed the shot. Cat, you got to be stronger than that. What are we doing here? And why is Josh Hart? Now he don't know how to freaking grab the ball. It's Derek White for another corner 3, and that misses. Rebound Josh. Game is 3-2 right now. It's McCall versus Jaylen Brown. Back out to Josh, who drives. Kicks back to McCall. McCall. Dangerous pass to OG. Knicks got to be uber careful with these stupid-ass passes. This is suits a green in the building. This ain't no damn Detroit Pistons defense. Is OG, weave around. Back out to Josh. Got to shoot the shot. Why are you driving against KP? Oh, Cat's with the... Oh, I take that back. He caught it with the freaking... with the Rondis. My bad. 4-3 is a score. I take that back. Brown kicks out all the way. Derek White for another 3, and they're just going to keep bombing threes. And that misses rebound. KP reaches over Cat. 2 main seconds. That's a foul. And now they call a foul. They wait till the shot goes, and they call a foul, of course. But since we're in the chat, man, here we are. Here we is. Is we here? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Man, since we're in the chat, man, God bless. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. I got my computer crashing. I got to clear up more space from my computer, which I thought I already did. It's ridiculous, bro. I had to reset this computer before. The hell? Ah, my wallet. That's my tile. The hell's happening here? Let me see. Can I put this? I just keep on loving you, baby. Let's see if that works. Hopefully that doesn't keep collapsing on the top. Derek White to line, makes his first shot, makes his second shot. Had so much to talk about, but we'll talk about in the post games, man. We'll talk about it because there's a lot to break down in this series. If the Knicks even think they have a chance, have to see what they do. As Brunson drives back out to Josh Hart, wide open for 3. Top guy, anyone, Josh. That misses rebound. Cat trying to get the rebound. Can't get it to go. And the Boston Celtics are beasting Cat on every board possible that he's getting. So I had to reset this as a kick it down low to KP. No foul for Josh. And they got Josh guarding KP. This is actually defense by committee, it seems like. Even though that should be Cat truly guarding him. But Knicks getting away with some non-calls early on. Let's see what how the Celtics adjust from this. And they call foul on JB. Quick foul on JB. Holding on to Brunson. Finally! Calling it better than that bum-ass Pistons series that we just went up against. Again, everybody knows the Knicks have done a terrible job against the... Damn, this girl got mad makeup. What the hell? Yo, no offense to the nice switch by McCall, but KP underneath. McCall gets stuck, kicks back out to Brunson. Brunson versus Drew. Throws up the float against KP, and that's good. Yeah, damn women, y'all gotta stop putting so much makeup and destroying it. Oh my gosh, dog, she looked like a wax figure. This Derek White tries to throw the alley. Good steal by McCall. Bridges kick out. Josh Hart. Knicks back on a break. Back out to McCall on a fast break for the layup. And that gets blocked. And McCall has been awful on fast breaks. Going back to that Pistons series. Drew Holiday come back from hamstring injury. Shoots a three from the wing. And that misses. Rebound. And Josh gets called for another foul on JB. And he's got to be careful with that, man, because Drew Holiday. What am I saying? Oh, on the rebounding end. But Drew Holiday coming back. I would run Drew Holiday, run him ragged. Run his ragged. By the way, did some street interviews on Friday just to show y'all how fun my life is when things mess up. Y'all want to hear how awful the sound, what's the name? So I had to send this to Fiverr to fix the sound. Hold up. Let me play y'all something real quick.
Yo, here my guy Mac to give.
That's how bad the sound came out because I didn't adjust the levels on my mic. I thought they were, but they were just on the person's mic. So again, got that fixed. I have to just re-edit and be sending out these interviews. And I want to go back do some more street interviews on Friday. So anybody who's around West 4th, let me know. My brother Ace was there, helped me out. No, Ace didn't come. I'm lying. I was there by myself. I met some dudes I played ball with. Suits my guys from Brody League. As suited Tyler and as Josh looking to get it back to JB. As Drew Holiday fighting over the screens. I run that dude's rag on the screens. JB misses that, but Cat with the putback, and that's good. As the guy have to run Drew Holiday ragged off the screens, man. Come back from that hamstring injury. He should not be this prime defender on Brunson without a lot going through hell to guard him. As Cat drives, Cat guarding KP. Tatum, what the hell? Gets called a quick foul. The Knicks are terrible into the help defense into there. You saw Tatum drive. I understand they got 3-point shooters, but y'all got to help out, man. Tatum, even though it hasn't really developed in its game yet, it's his first attempt, I want to say. But you know Tatum loves to go into his ISO sets. Knicks. As Tatum is the first shot. Derek White. Threes. Ali Lerfors. But yeah, woman, stop putting on so much damn makeup, man. That look she had looks disgusting. What the hell? Y'all come home, wipe your face on the pillow when you sleep, bro. I know you're supposed to wipe it off before you sleep, but sheesh. Suits of Sherwin in the building, slew. Ace of Kings, Aquarius, Leviathan, Prophecy, slew. Cat on Tatum like a small garden of rabbit. But then it should be Cat trying to impose his will upon Tatum. Another stupid pass by Brunson. Josh got to be careful. It's going to be another foul. And that's his third foul. That's his third foul already. Should just let him go. You can't make those stupid ass passes. The Celtics are probably one of the best at playing the passing lanes. Not a good play by Brunson. And Josh, not a smart play either. Just let him go. Just let him go. I think, yeah, that's Jalen Brunson. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at something different. Oh, this thing is ahead of me. That's the second foul? I take that back there. I thought it was his third. It's Tatum for the three from top of the key. That misses. And if they're going to keep making these stupid ass threes, man, you got to make these shots count. And that's how, Josh, take the shot. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. Low IQ basketball. You're wide open. Take the shot. Take the shot, Josh. You have to find a way to contribute offensively consistently enough. As Josh comes out the game, you got to shoot that shot. Cat's not looking for you, Josh. Come on, dogs. He's not looking for that. Nah, Josh. If y'all don't have that rapport like that, bro, come on, son. He's not looking at you like that, bro. Tatum, wide open three. Can't allow that to happen. Another three, and that's good. Can't allow that man to be open like that. Y'all guys got to be more crisp on the switch, on the hedge, and you can't allow him to do that. Hand back up to Brunson for the layup. Oh, kick out to McBride for the corner. I need one, McBride. Thank you. Deuce. Can you come alive this series, my guy? Deuce. Tatum versus Cat. Oh, he's going to catch Cat. Look at McBride trying to help out. Tatum. Good defense by Cat. Oh, he going to get that foul. Why is Cat jumping into that? Why is Cat jumping into that? Learn how to play with your feet. That's another foul on Cat. That's from the 3-2. Oh, that's a trap? Hey! That's a travel. How could you shift your pivot like that? I just keep on loving you, baby. It's Cat. Oh, Cat. Tatum makes the first shot. Tatum makes this second shot. The hell is this? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh my God, yeah, some crazy messages. Did he miss the second one? No, he make the. No, he. This thing is way ahead of me, son. I'm way back on the TV. This Tatum makes. I look so small here. McBride coming off the screen, trying to catch Derek White, stop and pop. Mitch is in the game. Mitch tries to get the rebound, no bueno. Jaylen Brown comes down with it. Knicks got to get back on defense. Who's your man? Look at this. Look at this. Wide open Jaylen Brown for the three near the top of the key, and that misses. Rebound McBride. Knicks is just slow on defense. Gets your freaking man. McCall for a 3 in transition. That misses. McCall got to make these shots. Little outlet pass to Tatum, and that should be good for the dunk. And the Celtics offense already starting to percolate. 14-11 is a score. Knicks got to get something. They call a timeout. Can't get Cat in the post. Like, no posters by Cat, no nothing. You're not putting no pressure on the Celtics defense whatsoever. You're not bringing them to whatsoever. And honestly, you watch them against the... You watch the Boston Celtics versus the Magic. Honestly, the Magic had a chance if they had shooting. They got the defense, right? I know you can probably say they have better defense than the Knicks, but that Magic team ain't better than the Knicks. We at least have 2 go-to scorers, and what they did in that Magic series, man, they went through Pablo. Their offense went through Paolo. They went through Paolo. When they want to slow the game down, try to get some fouls, go 1v1 to try to get some guy into foul trouble to slow the game out, put the Celtics a little bit out of rhythm, they went to Paolo. Us, our go-to guys don't want to be go-to guys outside of JB. Our ancillary guys, has OG shot a shot yet? I think he shot one, right? No, he hasn't shot. I don't think he shot a shot yet, right? OG and Anunoby has not shot a shot yet. I just keep on loving you, baby. Let me see what you guys say in the chat, man. I apologize, man. I've been missing you guys in the chat. What you guys saying? Nostalgia Nick, salute. Yes, hit the wild, hit the like button. Salute. This might be good news. Tips, please play Precious. Oh, what the hell? They're leaving. So what? Precious could turn around and guard the 3 with his back to freaking Tatum like he did last time. Josh is holding us back. No, Deuce is too small. Both were going to run. Hart got to shoot. What the F? Yes, yo, bro. Josh has to, that's why y'all talk about all this stuff on the podcast. I understand it's a podcast, but like, just stop talking. If you're not gonna do it, don't talk about it. No one wants to hear what you're gonna talk about. Sorry, what you want to do. Just do it. Just do it. I don't care about what you think you're supposed to be doing. I don't care. If you're not doing it, it don't mean nothing to me. I'm tired of this crap, bro. These guys, well, yeah, against this team, and they don't do nothing, man. It's this generation, bro. Or this era. I don't say this generation because they're a little bit older, but it's just like everybody got to talk about what they're gonna do. Just do it. Just do it. Do your arms in silence. Do all the hard work in silence. No one wants to hear what you think, what you're supposed to be doing, or what you say you're gonna do. Just do it. And that's up to Josh. Shoot the freaking ball. How many times are you gonna keep clamoring for you to shoot the freaking ball, bro? Wide open, mid-range shot, wide open. Anyone take 3? Shoot the shot. They're disrespecting you. You should be in a freaking gym 24/7 then, right? I'm being facetious or hyperbolic, right? But still, But still, that should be the game plan. Hey, tips be, hey, Josh, I need you to shoot threes. I don't give a damn if you miss. I know you're a rhythm guy. Shoot these shots, bro. We need you to shoot because they're gonna give you that shot. They need to respect you. They need to take the defense. Stop trying to double cat down low. They need you to freaking open up the floor for. We need you to open up the floor for us. Simple as that. Damn, son. Let me see. Most playoff matches in NBA history: Celtics versus Knicks. Really? I guess non-finals, obviously. Got Patrick Ewing, like my cousin used to say, Ewing. In the bench. This dude dresses straight up Jamaican, son. Back to the game is, look at this. Back out to Mitch. Knicks came inbound the pass. OG got Hartford. Look how they're switching. Crazy. They got Horford on you. I said Hartford. Horford. Catch Horford. You should abuse Horford's legs, bro. Abuse them old Dominican legs. Burns for the three, top of the key. That misses. Rebound, JB. Celtics doing switching. Back out to KP. KP versus Mitch. Oh, he moved. Oh, that's not KP. Is that KP? I'm sorry. Is that KP? Why the hell KP moving so smooth like that? Mitch versus Tatum for the deep three. That's just an absurd shot. As he makes a three from freaking Tennessee. Knicks down by 6. Only down by 6. Bridges. Got Horford him. Why is he not abusing Horford? He said the Mitch sets the screens to KP back out. OG for the three, first shot of the game, and that's good. Thank you, OG. OG. We need that one. Thank you. Yeah. Get in this freaking game, y'all. 17-14. OG versus Tatum. That's the matchup. Now these oh. Look at your man Tatum trying to push off. Oh. And KP gets a steal. Good steal by Brunson. McBride on a fast break. McBride at the top of the key doesn't take the shot. He got Horford on him. Abuse Horford. Shoots a three from top of the key. Open off the screen. That's good. McBride! McBride! My son, he's here? My son here? My son is here? My son here? Hello? My son here?
I wouldn't really play the sun.
Derek White for the miss. Come on. Horford gets the rebound back. Come on. Old man Horford shouldn't be getting those rebounds, even though he has McCall on him. Now you got to step up. JB trying to guard that on Tatum. That's just impossible. Tatum is automatic. A great little tidbit I saw from Michael Red, one of my favorite shooters from 2000s, talking about the best players know how to get to their spot. Simple as that. Simple as that. Brunson trying to catch KP on a hez. He had the initial shot. If he didn't go for the hez, he's OG versus Horford for the three. And that's good. OG. That's the catch and shoot. That's the ability to spread the floor the Knicks have been searching for years. Kick back out to Brown. Brown versus McBride. He pushes off of him. No foul. Good defense. Oh, get the fucking rebound. Mitch. Is that OG? My bad. I was about to blame it on Mitch. McBride versus Tatum. Resets it because he can't get past him. OG for a three. Top of the key. Wide open. Come on, OG. That misses. Rebound. Derek White. Tatum versus McBride. Celtics getting a lot of switches now. Pick and roll with KP. That misses. Big his own rebound. Back. He misses it. Can he get a rebound? Mitch's bum ass can't, but Brunson does. Knicks on a break. KP playing this basketball game like taps. OG lose the ball. That's not a pass. OG can catch. Brunson. Come on, bro. Tatum. I saw there's a stat where like off the dribble shots, Tatum is like abusing the Knicks. He's shooting like 50% or something stupid, but like versus the rest of the league, it's like 33%. Something dumb. Like I was like, yo, why is it just the Knicks? Why is it just the Knicks? That is just us that he's doing this against. There's Derek White up top. You got Hornet. You got Horford. You got Tatum. You got Pritchard. There's Derek White open for three. Can't allow him to have that. That misses, but Luke Cornett, who did nothing for the Knicks, gets a putback dunk. Luke Cornett, who did nothing, his bum ass did nothing for the Knicks, couldn't hit a three when we needed it. And now he's this guy. Really? This OG throws it to Mitch. Mitch can't handle those passes. Stop. Oh. Mitch can't handle those passes. Why are we doing that with Mitch? Just shoot the shot, drive. Let him get the putback. Tatum off the three. Mitch playing drop back. Tatum misses the three. Rebound. McCall. The Celtics is not shooting that great from outside, man. Giving the Knicks a lot of ability to get back in this game. At least hold down the fort until... Guys, that's Cameron Payne. I thought he was going to get that layup. Oh, another turnover. Knicks too sloppy. Pritchard gets out to Tatum. Goes up against OG. That misses. Rebound. Oh, Mitch almost got in trouble. Tatum with another miss. And Knicks got to get a good shot here. They're giving us these opportunities. McBride versus Tatum. Set the screen. Oh, that's a foul. What the hell? Thank you. Oh, Tatum about to get a tech. Tatum about to get that tech. Bum-ass Luke Cornett. This dude didn't do nothing. I swear, son. I be hating this crap, son. Dudes be straight ass for the Knicks. Oh, phlegm. I just keep on loving you, baby. And that baseball player. So talking in the chat, man. What the hell is going on here? How do you guys see the beginning game so far? How the Knicks have come out? The Knicks right now are surviving somewhat from the outside shot, shooting 50% from three, 47% from the field, while the Celtics are only 25% from three, 28.6% from the field. But we know what the Celtics can do from outside. So that 28, whatever that, what I say, 20%? 25% from three, we know that's not staying. So right now, the Knicks do have an opportunity to try to build, I can't say a comfortable lead, but try to build somewhat of a lead, right? Try to establish some offense against the Celtics, make them try to play catch up. Get some of these guys into foul trouble by getting Cat in the paint. I know Mitch can't do much of anything. So with Mitch, man, I would shoot and Mitch rebound. That's what you're good for, because I'm not past you jack-ish, bro. Hell to the F nah. You suck. Your hands suck. He sucks offensively in terms of just getting past. He can't. He's just trash in that regard. He may never be good, so I'm not even going to risk that. What is this? Beauty and Essex is coming to Vegas. Beauty and Essex of Lower East Side? Damn, son. Beauty and Essex is just like a normal-ass restaurant. Anything. I just keep on loving you, baby. I'm trying to see Jason Tatum's shooting stats. It says play type. Nah, that's not it. So tracking, drives, catch and shoots, pull-up shooting. All right, Jason Tatum's... Oh, they're not provided... Wait, what the hell? Why would it go back all the way? Huh? I can't get pull-up shooting for the 2008... What? Wow, NBA site is trash, dogs. Improve your site, NBA. I can't get the stats for pull-up shooting for this regular season? Nah, that's crazy, man. Y'all, it's showing me blanks. Y'all gotta do better. That's unacceptable right there. Back to the game. Kick out to Cat. Thank you. Cat versus Horford. Body. And lose the ball. Gets fouled. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I don't need Al Horford no pick and pops late in the game hitting big threes against us. Get this guy into foul trouble. Put some pressure on the defense. Go right back to the post. They double him. Now they got Tatum on one side. McBride, clear out. Get away from there, McBride. Or you clear out now. Get it to Cat. Look at them. Now back to thank you. Now clear it out. Thank you. Now don't settle for the 3. Drives. Push off. To float. Thank you. I just keep on loving you, baby. God is love. As Drew Holiday misses the layup, Mitch with the rebound. Mitch you ain't bodying nobody. Oh, almost a carry by Cameron Payne. I don't know what he's doing. Way too much time left. He's going to shoot it. Cameron Payne driving, tries to get the floater to go, gets the foul out of bounds. Another foul on Horford. Thank you. And this one's way ahead of me. Cameron Payne, make your freaking free throws, you bum. I just keep on loving you, baby. It's another. Missed the first. Come on, son. Gets on. This Celtics team, I don't know what to say. They obviously got chemistry. It's just they look so corny as he misses both free throws. Cameron Payne, bro. So you know every point is critical. Look at this. You got Horford wide open. Cat comes out to steal. And they call a foul? What? They call a foul on Cameron Payne? What was the foul? Oh, gosh. This guy gets deflection, fast break opportunity. Of course, they call a foul for him. Payton Pritchard makes the first shot. Payton Pritchard makes the second shot. Look, Cornets get called for the fouls. Not on Mitch, right? Yep, on Mitch. Hacker Mitch. Hacker. Mitch misses the first free throw. That's 3 free throws missed already. Knicks are 8 for 11 from the stripe. This is where you lose games. Misses both free throws. 4 free throws missed. Yay! 3 by Payton Pritchard, and that's good. And that's how they get back into the game. Knicks down by 4 because we can't make free throws. McBride back out to Cameron Payne. Trying to get it to Cat versus Horford, who got 2 fouls in. Nice pass to OG, who gets blocked. Mitch go up. And Mitch gets a foul. Mitch, make your free throws, dogs. They know to foul your bum ass, bro, because you can't make free throws, you can't catch a pass. I don't hear nothing else about it. Luke Cornett never did that for the Knicks. I think he got dunked on when he was with the Knicks. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? Mitch, make a free throw. Can you? Makes his first bum ass free throw. Shot mad sharp for no reason, bro. Talk all that trash, bro. Working your fundamentals, bro. You will never, you're not getting the ball. No, you ain't that dude, man. You have bad hands, bad shot. Make your next free throw. Make it for last time. He misses it, of course. 1 for 4 from the stripe. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate you. Tatum for the 3. For the final shot, a quarter that misses. Rebound, Cat. Not the final shot. My bad, y'all. I can't even count the time. Got a 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now they got Drew Holiday on Cat. I would just keep feeding. As long as KP is not there, I would just keep feeding Cat the ball. Look at this. Get out the way. Now you got Cat in the post. You got your man helping out, but Mitch is there too. He can't catch the pass to save his life. Cat, go up! hell are you passing it for? Go up. Luke Cornet got his third foul. Thank you. Thank you. And where's Nick? Remember, Nick, I told you all that three-point shooting, making a concerted effort to feature Cat in the Cat's in line for 2. Come on, Cat. Make 8 free throws. The rest of the team sucks. Cat makes his first shot. Celtics. That's the end of the quarter. I don't even see it yet. I think it's ahead of me as Cat makes both free throws. Thank you. Of course, it's showing a commercial that'll get me in trouble. Last shots of the quarter. Tatum spins. Lose the ball. Knicks on a fast break. Can they get it to go, Cat? Too late. Too late. But you like that by the Knicks. The aggressiveness on the Knicks. Getting that steal on Tatum, trying to split the defense. Again, Tatum, what he likes to do, he get. I know it's the final shot of quarter, but he can get a little bit too near with his ISO game. But good on the Knicks, man, to end out the quarter on a high, despite missing 4 free throws. Because, come on, son. No, missed 5 free throws. My bad. Hold up. Did they miss 5? Am I bugging out? Kim Payne missed 2. Yeah, they missed 5 free throws. 3 for 8 from the strike. So good on the Knicks. Yeah, Cat should have just thrown up the ball a little bit quicker. I'm not sure. I don't know how these guys be losing a track of time, but I guess you're in a game, you're not looking up per se. But someone said nope, just a block. Yeah. Wait, I said I don't care. I'm gonna say I don't care. Sorry, I don't care. I just keep on loving you, baby. So, Cat picked up his second on this play with 7 minutes in OT. This is where they... Yeah, they talking about the Cat foul on Tatum's 3, but they're going to give that to Tatum all the time, bro. All the time, bro. So Cat has to be careful. They're trying to get Cat on those switches a lot. Now, the only thing is that, look, the Celtics have not been shooting well. Do you want to try to test it? You want to try to test it and double up Tatum and get the ball out of his hands? You know, depending on who's in the game. But, again, they live and die by the 3. Celtics, they're going to eventually hit 3. So it's not the greatest of strategies. Excuse me. To double up on Tatum and try to force the ball out of his hands. It's going to be... Why am I... Every time I'm talking now, I got gas. I'm going to start burping. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to start burping like a freaking petulant child. Can't freaking talk to you guys. If I talk to you guys, I got phlegm, I got burp. Like, the hell is this? Let me see. But since I'm in the chat, Knicks down by 1. A lot better than their regular season games where the Knicks went 0 for 4 against the Celtics this regular season. 0 for effing 4. The Knicks come out a lot better in this first quarter than we've seen in other previous quarters. 4 for 8 from downtown. Contributions from Miles McBride as well as OG and a newbie. 9 for 19 from the field. Shooting terribly at the stripe. Missed 5 free throws so far. No one in double digits yet. You got 3 guys for 6 points. OG, Carthy Towns, as well as Miles with Brittlesteins. And then you got Jason Tatum on the other side with 13 points. 5 points for Derek White. Payne Pritchard with 5 points as well, too. The Celtics are shooting 29.2% from the field. 29, essentially, percent from 3. 72.7% from the strike. 8 for 11. 19 rebounds to the Knicks 16. And 2 assists to the Knicks 4. Again, the Celtics, they only got 2 assists. So, I mean, again, a lot of ISO play. They try to come out, start bombing threes to try to set the tone against us. Then they went to Tatum. But again, you just stay with this. And this is an interesting thing I talk about with Nick, man. Trading 2s for 3s. And again, if you have a team that's just going to keep bombing 2s versus we can get to the foul line with Cat, that's an asset. That's a weapon. I don't have to trade 3s with you. You're not going to make every shot, every 3 coming down. I know they've done it against the Knicks. Or it seems like it's Bridges stop and pop at the foul line. Oh, that misses. Come on, Bridges. I need these shots, my boy. I need these shots, my boy. Drew Holiday, stop and pop floater, and that's good. Or a jump shot, let me see. I just keep on loving you, baby. As you got Miles McBride up top, hands off to Josh with 2 fouls. Back out to Mikal. Got to serve himself. He's got Cat in the post versus Jaylen Brown. Getting all this contact. Throws it up. Thank you. Just like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yo, bro, what are we doing here? Bro, you're right there. They're putting smaller defenders on you. They can't guard you. They don't want to foul you. Just go up. Just go up. Brown, no foul on Cat. That misses. Rebound, Josh. Good defense by Cat. Now you're throwing an entry pass to McCall underneath. And it gets another foul on Payton Pritchard. Yes. Yes. The Knicks getting these guys. Now they can't play as aggressive a defense. Slow the game down. Oh, this is beautiful. I got Cat in the post again. Fadeaway jump by Cat, and that's good. Oh my gosh, I didn't like that shot. Good. Brown, that's a foul on McCall. McCall's getting beat by Jaylen Brown's athleticism. But this is what I love to see here. Cat, even though I don't like that shot per se, but Cat is abusing the Celtics in the post right now. This is what you want. This is what you want. This is what we talk about. I don't know if Nick is in the building. Suit to Nick G. But it's what I talk about, bro. You don't have to go toe for toe. You have to trade 3s with them. It's just not going to work. It's not an offense that's sustainable. There's a Brown to line for 2. Makes his first shot. He said, suits travel eyes. At least your nose is clear today, though. No. I still got phlegm. Look at this. I still got phlegm. Oh. I'm really pissed. I want to do a preview for you guys, man. I apologize for you. I apologize to you guys, man. Celtics are always boring. Boston's in the building as Brown makes a second shot. Brickal. Yeah, that's funny, man. Oh, that's so corny. It's funny, man. Brickal Bridges, man. That's foul, bro. Brunson again, a double screen. Nice pass back to Josh underneath for the layup. That should be goaltending. It is. Thank you, Mister. Unlike the freaking Pistons game you missed. Good ball movement by Brunson. Getting a screen. I like that. They set the little double screen. I don't know if it's a stagger screen typically is off the ball. So that's called double screen. Good double screen for Brunson. 2 assists to Josh Hart. Cutting underneath. Look at the defense. They couldn't get to KP. Josh guarding KP. Now, but you got Cat versus Jaylen Brown trying to use his speed. He drives, throws up a wild shot. Where's the foul? Wait. Where's the foul on that one? You said I didn't do it? I don't blame. What did you do? Hey! What? Where's the foul? Can they review that? He got 3 fouls. Oh, my gosh. Now Cat's he's gonna be hunted out on defense. But that also means the help got to sit up there and take the charge. Now the boss Celtics gonna be looking to pass on the outside, and that's where the 3-point shooting is probably gonna start eating as Brown misses the first shot. That's crazy. He got 3 fouls. Oh, you have to put him precious, Lord Jesus. Where's the foul? Bro, if there's some slight contact, but then he pushes off and does all these theatrics, like, where do you see Cat bumping into him so significantly that he moves that way? So you tell me it could be no contact with me going to the basket? So in the first shot that Cat made in this game where you got out of contact should be a foul, right? That should have been an and one, right? The refs have been calling some for us, though, but just, you know, some of these calls just trash. Brunson getting a high screen up top by Mitch. Gets some space against KP. Resets it, almost lose the ball as Brown helps out, and that's another foul on Brown. Hey, if you're going to call it ticky-tack, call it both ways. I don't think that was a foul on JB, but hey, if you're going to call it ticky-tack, call it both ways. That's all I want is JB. That should be a second foul, and it is. JB got a second foul. Al Horford got a second foul. Luke Cornett got 3 fouls. Back out to Mitch. Mitch probably going to mess up that pass too. Brunson. Mitch trying to set the screen on Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday playing some good defense. Brunson, little crossover. Shoots a 3 from the wing. That should have been a foul. And it is. Let's go! Catch your man out of here with them hammies, bro. Put your man through the ringer, bro. He's coming back from a hamstring injury, and that's his second foul too. Let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. Knicks getting Boston into foul trouble. That's a foul. What are we doing here? If y'all called that foul on JB years ago when we played, damn, what was the team we played? Was the Rockets? And he jumped into your man at 3-point. I forget which team it was. JB missed the first shot. I saw that coming from a mile away, bro. Make your free throws, though, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on, JB. Thank you. Make your free throws, bro. Oh, you all that phlegm. Oh. I just keep on loving you, babies. Brunson makes 2 out of 3 free throws. But yeah, I like what Tibbs did until Cat got the foul trouble. Assert yourself in the post, get them fouls. Slow this offense down as Drew Holiday goes up easy against Mitch. Mitch, slide your freaking feet, dogs. Slide your freaking feet, dogs. It's Mitch up top. He ain't doing nothing with that. Hand off to Brunson, who drives. Gets Derek White. Gets double pass out to Josh. Josh, get up! Oh, this stupid boy. McBride for 3 near the corner. Come on, McBride. That misses rebound. Oh, Josh, man. Josh. If this guy literally just gathers and goes to the back, good defense by Mitch to get that out of bounds, Celtics ball. If he just goes up and throws the floater, it's an easy shot for him, bro. Josh. Back out to Payne Pritchard. Gets screened off. Mitch playing drop back. Shoots a 3. And that's good. Mitch's drop back is going to kill us, bro. Cat playing better defense off the screens than Mitch. Payne Pritchard. Screened by Mitch. Thank you, Miss Bride, for the layup. And that is good. Thank you, McBride. Josh would have tried to pass that to Mitch. Knicks back down by 1. Payne Pritchard versus Macabre Bridges. You got Derek White. McBride, good defense on Payne Pritchard. Picks up his dribble. That's KP. KP trying to get some start, but back out to Payne Pritchard. Try to get something against Mitch. Mitch now versus Payne Pritchard. Not what you want. Payne Pritchard drives, gets the easy layup on Mitchell Robinson. Just ladder. I don't know. Mitch Robinson's just playing shit on defense. Mitch, set a screen, Mitch. That's all you could do. Bridges for the floater. Nice floater by Bridges. And that's good. Mitchell. Getting here. Those are underneath. Drew Holiday for the easy layup, and Brunson way too late on the help. Actually, no, I take that back. If that was Josh, I think Josh was supposed to be helping down low. You're supposed to rotate. Josh goes up for the layup. That misses, but to the line for 2 as Derek White gets called for the foul. Look at this by Mitch. Just catches Mitch on the hezzy, and Mitch just nowhere to be found. I just keep on loving you, baby. And there's no one else can ever take your place. Josh on line for 2. Oh, my gosh. Missed the first free throw. That's 7 missed free throws, bro. That's 7 missed free throws, bro. That's 7 missed free throws. He makes a second shot. Yeah. Oh, maybe I need to do a foul line too at the third quarter at the halftime warm-ups. Derek White for the 3 from the wing again, and that misses Reeb out of bounds. That's out of bounds! What? It went over the what's the name? Am I blind? Am I smoking crack? Didn't it just go over the damn backboard? They don't call it no more? They don't call that no more. Or am I bugging out? Or it did? Yo, son. What are these words? What are we doing here? What are
these words? What are these preposterous?
Mitch is useless. Mitch is so effing trash. Refs cheating, son. I wouldn't say the refs are cheating. They're calling it petty both ways. Parquet effing floor makes me... Oh, Lord, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Get Precious in there. Knew I should have bet the under on Chunson. Says Alexis. You mean Chuckson? Say something positive about the Knicks. Not root for. I'm rooting for the Knicks, bro. But I'm realistic. I just said them feeding the ball to Cat was the smart. I asked them to feed the ball to Cat, and they did it. It's a smart game plan. Get the Celtics into foul trouble. I call it out, man. But I'm not gonna sit up here. Oh my gosh, we're down by 20. Yeah, come on, X. No, that's not me, bro. I don't do that crap. If the Knicks are playing poor, they're playing poor. We're in the trenches right now, bro. We're in war right now, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Just because you got 1 kill, you want me to celebrate that for you? We down by 2. We ain't up by 40. We down by 2. And dudes want me to be positive about it. I'm positive as much as we do positive things. This is war. You know how much pressure's on Tom Thibodeau to beat the Celtics, despite the fact that the Celtics are probably favorites to win the championship? This ain't no joke. This is war, dogs. Yeah, what the hell is Future doing, son? They got my man dressed like... Yo, come on, son. Yo, wow. Since I in the chat, man, appreciate you. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Again, I'll be coming out with stuff after every game. Please stay tuned for that. I just keep on loving you, baby. And there's no one else that ever take your place. Eesh. What? Susan in the chat, man. God bless. What the hell? I'm sorry, my face is off the chat. I just can't. Showing the 1984's semifinals. Excuse me, I got phlegm. Doing a crazy job as Bird versus the Knicks. Damn, son. Never see that again, son. Larry effing Bird. Larry effing Bird, man. Absolute sniper. Better than LeBron. Back to the game. Knicks down by 2, 38-40. It's Brunson's. Josh sets the screen. Josh rolls to the basket. Brunson with the floater. Good take by Brunson. Misses it. Rebound. Oh, no. Oh, man. Brunson just couldn't get. He had the floater just off a little bit, messed up his touch. Back out to Brown, who has OG on him. Now you got Brunson. Now he wants to switch to Brunson. OG got to get around that. Drew Holiday is moving with that screen. They don't call it. Brunson versus Jaylen Brown. I'll give him the shot. Jaylen Brown drives, pushes off. Good defense by Brunson. JB goes up, and that goes in. Of course, he gets the gratuitous bounce. Good defense by JB, but going nowhere. Couldn't stop him. JB kicks out to McCall. Josh setting the screen. McCall drives to the basket underneath, throws it away. Lazy pass to OG. And that's what I'm talking about with McCall. Just stupid plays after stupid plays. Let's try to get a stop here. It's a 4-point game. They'll make this a 6-7 game as JB goes up, and that's a tough floater. Just bodying. I don't even say his body. He just threw it up. The Celtics team, bro. Way too much offensive firepower. Oh, that's a kickball. Trying to cut underneath. That was another dangerous pass. If Al Horford could actually bend his old back pause, he probably would have had to steal there. McCall in the post versus Payton Pritchard should be bodying him, even though he's not that strong. McCall fadeaway jumper that misses, no foul. Celtics on the break. Derek White with the ball, kicks it out. All the way Jaylen Brown wide open, 3 at the wing. And that rims it and out. Rebound. Oh, my gosh. Knicks can't get rebounds. Al Horford wide open. And McBride for the foul. Knicks can't get a stop. Knicks can't get a rebound. Knicks can't make an open shot. Come on, son. Horford to the line for 2, makes his first shot. Mitch comes back in. Tatum comes back in. But we can't bring back in Cat because we're in foul trouble. Yay! Oh, he's in foul trouble. Yay! It's just the small little things, man. Horford makes the second shot, of course. Of course. Jalen Brunson to the basket. Nice reverse layup. What they call here, a foul? What? What's the call here? Oh, my gosh. These bum-ass refs. What's the call here? They call foul on Mitch? What's the call? There's a call on Mitch? You saying foul Mitch? They didn't foul Mitch. They didn't foul him in time before the JB layup. What's happening here? They didn't foul him in time for the JB layup? Why is this not going to my freaking Gamecast? Stop moving the damn screen, dogs. The freak. He wasn't even fouling him. What's the call? Oh, these refs, bro. What is the call? Are you trying to call a clear path foul? What's the call? Payne Pritchard's holding him. They don't see the foul. They don't see the foul. Dude's not even really fouling him anymore. They don't see the foul. What's this? Clear Pat. Ref initiated review, replay supports call. So what was the original call? I don't even know what the original call was. So Mitch to the line for 2. The Celtics really making Mitch try to win it for the Knicks. Not win it, making them lose to Mitch because Mitch can't make free throws. Because Mitch can't make free throws. 1 for 4 from the stripe. Mitch, talk all that trash. You want to become a big man? Make your free throws. You probably can make 20 points a game by being at the free throw line. Look at this. Look at this crap. Look how he's aiming the shot, bro. We don't lose this. Celtics doing hack a Mitch. Mitch 1 for 5 from the stripe. He missed the second shot. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. You talk all that trash. Now you have to take him out the game. That's smart by the Celtics. Kick out all the way wide open. Drew Holiday. That's good. Derek White for the 3 top key. That's good. He misses that one. I don't know how. Brunson on the fast break. Has to look up. About to lose the ball. Kick out to OG for the corner 3 contested. Bad shot. Rebound Tatum. Fast break. Wide open. Derek White for the layup and or dunk. That's good. Celtics up by 10. Brunson for the 3. They foul Mitch again. Yep. Still on for 2. Hey, makes the first shot. Hey. This is the second one, of course. Now you got to take Mitch out, right? Smart. Smart by the Celtics. Mitch is what from the stripe? 2 for 8? 2 for 8, yep. Now he took out Mitch. Now he can't take him for the 3 top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Precious. Oof. He can't make free throws. OG in a post-up versus Peyton Pritchard. Kick out to Brunson. Doesn't take the 3. Now he takes it near the corner. That misses. Rebound. Josh with the emphatic rebound. Back out to OG who drives to the basket. Tough layup on him. But Josh got a kick back out to Brunson. Good rebound by Josh. Brunson for the 3 at the wing. Thank you. Josh getting some clutch rebounds right now. Josh with some clutch rebounds. Horford 3, top of the key. That's good. That misses. Rebound. Macau. This boy, he's slow. He's slow. He's slow. I would just let that go out. Like, you can't catch the ball, son. Like, this boy is stupid. Brunson's a clutch 3 to get the Knicks back within 6. Payne Pritchard wide open 3, and that misses. Rebound. Oh my gosh. How are they? Now they beasting us on the boards again. Now they beasting us on the boards. Second chance opportunity, second shot opportunity. 14 for the Celtics, 8 for the Knicks. It's unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. Brunson telling somebody to get in the post. I don't know who he's speaking to. Brunson has Peyton Pritchard. Drew Holiday's helping out. Back out to OG because no one wants to cut and move. Macau got to put up the shot. Back out to OG who splits the defense. Drives, tough fadeaway jumper. That misses. Rebound. Tatum. He got a Jaylen Brown. Got Tatum and Brown in the game. Brown versus Macau. Good screen by Cornette. Goes back to Cornette for the layup. And hey. He misses that one. Where's a 3-second violation? The Celtics call timeout. Knicks down by 8. Oh my gosh. This is what you wanted, Mitch. This is what you wanted, Mitch. Took all that trash about one of the offense. I don't want to hear from you, Darcy. I don't want to hear from none of y'all about Mitch. I got super chat. I apologize, y'all. Jack City, salute my brother for the $5 super chat. It says a Knicks fan just entered the building, entered the chat, man. Salute my guy, man. Sa passe, na poule. 2 air balls by Bridges. McCall is the worst passer. Son, we got to deport Brickal somehow. Brickal. I love that name, Brickal. Mitch is getting worse instead of better. Hey, Bridges, I feel like we're just waiting for the Celtics to pull away. Oh boy, here we go. We're depending on miracle shots right now, man. Because also Cat being out hurts us, bro. The Celtics they have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E game plan. They got a bunch of players who can do it on the ISO end. They got a bunch of players who can space the floor. They got a bunch of players who can eat on the inside, who can run the pick and roll, who can move off the ball. They got a bunch of weapons, and it's like you play a team like this, and then they're doing something that's not working, that they do best, and it's not working for you. You got to take advantage of it. So that means you be at the foul line, bro. You got to make your free throws, bro. We missed how many free throws today? Also, too, Cameron Payne was a way better shooter than Mitch at the stripe. Knicks are 7 for 17 at the stripe. That's 10 points. You give us 5, it's a game. We're down by 1. You give us 5 of those, we're down by 1. So I don't want to hear Darcy. No more Darcy about Mitchell Robinson, the opportunity. No, bro, no. Free throws not opportunity. It's you practicing those effing free throws at home. Telling these guys, bro, I don't want to speak on Mitch, but when I see somebody who has not improved one part of his game that he should, I don't say be a master at, but it should look a lot better than this. You have not been working that game. What the hell? Like, what are we talking about here? And then people want to complain about not getting the ball and not being featured, bro. This is why I like Tom Thibodeau. People get on me about this. Tom Thibodeau's about fundamentals, old school, bro. These guys are not dumb. All these guys can read the game with their eyes. All these coaches, right? They can see who's that. They can see who's good. It's y'all fans. Let me say us. I can see it, but it's us. Who'll look at a guy like Mitch and be like, yo, let's feed Mitch the ball. He can't play like that, bro. He'll give you one good play here and there. He don't got good hands. He can't shoot a free throw. That's what Tom Thibodeau said to him years ago, talking about fundamentals, bro. Focus on your fundamentals before you worry about someone feeding you down the post. Your footwork is off. Your hands are terrible. What are we talking about here, bro? Michael Jordan's one of the greatest players of all time because he has one of the most freakishly large right hands in the world, bro, for a basketball player. Yeah, small hands, bro. You end up like Kwame Brown. No offense to Kwame Brown. But Kwame Brown couldn't handle the post. He has small hands. So I don't know if Mitch got big hands or not, bro. But you asked to get the... Bro, I didn't get game, man. Go work. Focus on your free throw shooting. Oh, I just get pissed, bro. I just get pissed. Back to the game. It's Payne Pritchard. JB on him. Pritchard getting a screen by Cornette. Get another screen by Jaylen Brown. He drives on Brunson. Lose the ball. They call a foul on Brunson. Of course they did. Knicks in a bonus, by the way. 3:19 left to go. Now both teams are in a bonus. I just keep on loving you, baby. Now Payne Pritchard to the line for 2. Watch Payne Pritchard make his free throws. Payne Pritchard makes his first free throw. You see that, Mitch? You see the form? You see the release? Right there. Closing up space. And then flicks it. That's a gym rat jump shot. But hey, gym rats get rewarded by their hard work. Look at that form, bro. Perfect. Perfect for him. It's easy. Mitch. Hey, come on, son. Like, what are we doing here? Brunson back out to make Bridges. Knicks down by 10. Bridges versus Peyton Pritchard. Brunson trying to come free. Back out to Brunson versus Jaylen Brown. Almost traveled. Good defense by Jaylen Brown, but Brunson Smith's defense throws the floater. Can't get the foul to go. Someone got a foul? Drew Holiday with the foul. That's Drew Holiday's third foul. I don't know where the foul was. I couldn't really see that, but I can't really see where the foul was. Let's see. Hey, yo. As Josh Hart to line for 2. He got to make his free throws, too. He missed one today. Let's see what he does here. Hey! Makes his first free throw. Picks up third. I don't know where that loose ball foul is coming from. Again, the refs calling these tickets, and Hart missed the second free throw, bro. Knicks down by 9. Drew Holiday. That's what happens. You can't put Cat in the game for the whole half. The rest of the half, bro. Brunson almost with a and Jesus Christ. Another quick foul on Brunson. It's Brunson's second foul. Don't even risk it, Brunson. Just stay. Let him stay in front of you. Keep him in front of you. Guard up. Doing all this, they're gonna call foul. They're calling ticky tack on both ends. So I'm not saying not calling for us. It's just that's the type of game they're calling. You can't be physical in defense. But they're making their free throws. Remember, Nick, you talked about three-point shooting. It ain't the three-point shooting. It's the foul shooting. It's the foul shooting that's the difference maker right now, man. Knicks for what, 8 missed free throws? It's a 2-point game. Give us 5 of those. Give us 5 of those. It's a 5-point game. 10 missed free throws. Shooting 44% from the stripe, bro. Unacceptable. That's on everybody. Josh. They're going to call it. They called a violation against the Knicks. Yo, Cat, close your mouth, son. Come on, son. What's wrong with this dude, son? Close your mouth, son. Ooh, that's on Cornette step first. Cornette step first. Review that, Tibbs. Or they're going to call jumbo between bum-ass. Cornette looks like he's... I only play for Boston. I went to school in Indiana. I actually don't know the hell he went to school. But one of those types. Can't play in the urban areas. You go to play. I'm joking before I get in trouble. Tatum comes down with the ball. Cornette wins the battle. Precious on Tatum. Remember, Tatum abused Precious that game in the regular season. Badly. Tatum tries to put the defense. Spin move on Precious. Precious playing good defense. That misses. Good defense by Precious. McCaw got to pick up the freaking ball, though. McCaw, can you make a jump shot to save your life? Got Derek White on him. Hand back off to Brunson. Got Peyton Pritchard. Brunson gets a screen by Josh. He drives, stop and pop at the pinch. That's good. Let's go, Brunson. Knicks down by 8. 2:14 left to go in the second quarter. It was what has been a disappointing second quarter overall for the Knicks. Had some spurts, but the foul trouble just hurting the Knicks right now as Brunson trying to face up. It got step up. Precious, good defense. Josh sits underneath for Cornette for the layup. And why did your man split out from that? I know his man was on the outside, but it's getting torn apart. Now the Celtics don't want to shoot threes anymore. Precious goes up for the layup, no foul. As he's Precious just don't know what the hell he is. Derek White for 3, kicks out Payne Pritchard for the corner 3, and that's good. That misses, rebound. Precious, my bad. Maybe that jinx worked. I don't know, bro. I'm just a little depressed right now as OG drives against Derek White. That's not a foul on OG. How? His slow ass is drip. Yo, they calling everything right now, bro. His slow ass is dribbling. He's moving his feet. No! He's moving his feet. Tibbs, review. This guy's not going to review shit, man. He's moving his feet. Oh, my gosh, bro. He's moving his freaking feet, dogs. Tibbs, review something. Easy. Light work. It's done, man. Celtics up by 12. Review something, Tibbs. Your assistant coach got all these freaking tablets for what? Review something. He's moving his feet. Josh shoots a 3 finally from the wing, and that misses terribly. Rebound. OG tries to save it, but Derek White somehow got more power than him. Payne Pritchard in the corner. Those are the JB underneath. Brunson can't foul. Knicks down by 14. This cat can't come back into the game. Send a double. Now they feel comfortable. They're not even shooting threes on us. Brunson versus Peyton Pritchard. Brunson. Try to split, throws up the floater. That misses. Rebound, Cornet. Derek White. Next 28 seconds left to go in the quarter. Oh my gosh. Now this computer wants to act stupid, dogs. Brown stop and popping. That's good. Knicks down by 16. OG wide open corner three. And that misses. McCall tries to save and get, they say, stepped out of bounds. Oh, they probably can get the shot off too. Brown for the three to end the quarter off. And that's the end of the quarter. Knicks down big, 61-45. What did Brown say to Brunson? I don't even know, man. Knicks just lost all composure in that second quarter. The hacker Mitch, he can't be in the game because he's offensively inept. Cat can't be in the game because he's defensively inept. Knicks down big. Shooting 41% from the field, 35% from three, 35.7% from three. 8 for 19 from the stripe. Thank you, guys. 11 missed free throws. That's what it was all about. 28 rebounds to the Celtics, 38, and 9 assists to the Celtics, 6. Leading the way for the Knicks tonight, Karl Towns, 10 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 steal, but 3 fouls, so he couldn't basically play the second quarter. Next up, you got Jalen Brunson, 9 points, 3 for 9 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 2 for 3 from 3. 2 for 3 from the stripe, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, having an ugly game. OJ Anunoby, 6 points, 2 for 8 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3. Josh Hart, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 for 5 from the field, but he doesn't want to shoot. 0 for 2 from 3. Mikal Bridges having an ugly game so far, 2 points, 1 for 6 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Miles McBride, 8 points off the bench, 3 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, but 0 attempts. 0 attempts from the floor, but 2 for 8 from the stripe. Pressure Chua comes in, does really much of nothing, 2 rebounds, 0 for 1 from the field. On the flip side, the Celtics are shooting 41.7% from the field. A terrible 21.7% from 3, but Knicks cannot capitalize. 16 for 20 from the stripe, 80%. Leading away for the Celtics, you got 3 guys in double digits. Jaylen Brown with 14 points, 5 for 11 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3, 4 for 6 from the stripe, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jason Tatum, 13 points, 4 for 10 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3, 3 for 5 from the stripe, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Kristaps with 0 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Derek White, 7 points, 2 for 8 from the field, 1 for 7 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 6 rebounds, 1 block. Drew Holiday, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Al Horford, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard, 13 points off the bench, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Luke Cornett, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Some other statistics. Knicks got 18 points in the paint. Boston got 26 fast break points. Knicks got 0 to the Boston Celtics 4. Biggest lead was 2 for us, 16 for the Celtics. Bench points, 10 for the Knicks, 19 for the Celtics. Turnovers, 7 for the Knicks, 4 for the Celtics. Points over turnovers, 5 for the Knicks, 9 for the Celtics. So the Knicks right now, man, after a decent first quarter, absolutely had a stinker of a second quarter, only scoring 22, the Celtics 35. And it wasn't the three-point shooting. Not at all. Cuts to the basket, ISO play 1v1. They shredded us in every way. Oh, gosh, what the hell? Now I'm itching. I got allergies in my room? Boston Celtics found a way to absolutely rip the Knicks from everything outside the typical scouting report for the Knicks against with Boston, which is the bomb threes. Knicks right now and Nick, when Cat was in there, the Knicks were able to go toe-to-toe with the Celtics, who, again, were not shooting well from outside, able to get the ball in the post, slow the game out, and get these guys into foul trouble. They switched defenders on Cat. Those guys got into foul trouble. And eventually, that would open up the floor. But Cat got into foul trouble because he got left on the island against Tatum, stupidly. And then the refs are calling some ticky-tack fouls, but the Knicks were not able to capitalize and stop to help out Cat. No one, the guys stepping up into the middle. Cat's third foul. I don't know where there was a foul, but Josh too late on the help. You know what I'm saying? Like, Look, man, there are levels to this. The Celtics showing us there are levels to this. You can sit up there, You can win a quarter. You can win part of a quarter. You can win a quarter of a quarter. But when you're not 100% good on execution, on both ends of the floor, you're making stupid mistakes. You're getting into ticky-tack fouls. You're not understanding that the refs are calling it light. You run into this. And now they're going to sit up there. I told you the Knicks were going to get Molly Watt. I told you it's going to. You got an Oompa Loompa and Barkley. You got this guy. And Shaq. Just like you're not gonna get an objective response for these guys. But this is what they want. They want the Knicks to lose to get Molly Watt. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know where the answer is gonna come from. You thought it might be OG a little bit? Nope. You thought it might be McCaw. McCaw's getting a look. He can't hit for Jack-ish. The sad thing about this, we got the Celtics right where you want them, or right where you want them to be. Foul trouble, not hitting 3-point shots. And the Knicks are down by 16. Knicks, Celtics. Right where they want to be. Foul trouble. And yet, down by. Right, we want them to be, man. So I'll tell the other guys to step up. Jalen Brunson can't carry out this one. Jalen Brunson had a game where we had 30. We still got beat by Boston. Still got mollywopped by Boston. So it's not a Brunson thing. It's everybody thing. It's Josh Hart thing. This should easily be a 20-point game for Josh Hart. Easily. But your man don't want to shoot. Your man's scared. Your man don't want to take the ball. But he wants to talk about it. He like to talk about it. The hell we talking about, bro? Be about it, bro. Mitchell Robinson, your free throws. Your free throws, bro. Your free throws. Took all this jazz about wanting to be featured more. I need the offense. You make all these allusions to it in social media. As in alluding, not illusions, allusions. It's just corny, dogs. There's levels to this. There's levels to this. I'd never want to hear Mitch Robinson ever complain about not getting the ball enough. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You're not worth it. Simple as that. Simple as effing that. Get tired of this, bro. Get tired of this. Guys want to talk about it. They want to complain about it. They want to be about it. And I want to be one of the guys that, oh, what you doing or something? It shows. You guys aren't working psychotically on your game, bro. Your man Peyton Pritchard got a whole summer camp that I believe he participates in at times just to get his practice up. Just to get his practice up. Then you got your man Cat, who now can't perform out there offensively because he's in foul trouble. He's getting left out on the island. Guys ain't fighting over switches to come out and help the play. We late on rotations. Mitch Robinson playing drop back, got burned a few times. Oh, my Lord. There are levels to this. You got to make a run in the third quarter, get this within single digits to make this even a game. And you might have to do some ISO with Cat. That's how, look, go watch those Magic games in the playoffs, bro. They were able to stay and win it because you could go toe-to-toe with a guy like Paolo. Paolo's able to go toe-to-toe against Tatum and what's it? Bro, you have to put some pressure on these guys and get to your star power because the rest of these other guys, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if they're really ready for the big stage like that. Let's talk about it on a podcast, but I ain't ready about it. Let me see what you guys say in the chat. We can't beat them without Cat, so if they're not also in foul trouble, I'm not expecting nothing from Knicks. I already know what's gonna happen. If pitcher pay like KD 10 games of ones against KD might win one of those, two of those. Our bench doesn't have that confidence. So to Mike Boy in the building, bandana and salute. We have like 7 turns in the first quarter. Tips ain't passing to the Celtics. All NBA players should be shooting 70% from free throws. I agree with that. Mitch claiming revenge year when everybody wants you to win. It's whatever. Mitch. Huck Purdy, whenever Huck Purdy's ready, we can make the switch. At least with Huck Purdy, he could pass off the road to the basket. Something that Jalen Durham was doing. He could finish around the basket. He has something of a... He's not a great back-to-basket person. But at least if I pass it to him in the paint, I can feel assured that he's going to at least try to... There's a decent chance he's going to try to finish it. And I don't think I have to worry about him going on social media talking about how much he's going to get the ball and all that stuff when your game ain't worth it. Your game ain't worth it, bro. You talking about so much about your game, but I've never heard anyone else say, Mitchell Robinson, y'all don't know what y'all missing, son. I'm talking about players, not Darcy. Mitchell Robinson, son, son, Richard Robinson's that dude. I've never heard anybody say that. Never. And probably never will. You can't expect that. Not to say I don't expect Cat to do all the scoring. Not at all. But he has to save himself with the fouls, bro. Gotta play neat against these refs. Some of these refs, they allow you to play. Some of these refs don't. And I think they still want to get the Celtics to the finals. Bridges say goodbye to that contract extension. Well, he better not be asking for a lot. I ain't paying no Bridges no 40-something million. I'm probably not paying him 30-something million. I'll probably pay you 30 million. But the something I ain't. You out of your mind, dogs. You're not worth 35 million. Hold on, let me get. I'm right here. I'll be right back. Just get something. Oh. Book your Cancun Paradise lost. He didn't show up the last game against the Pistons, but now Paradise lost is here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So tell everybody in the chat, by the way. Fort Greene. Why is it not working? Oh, come on. What? Sorry about that. Somebody in the chat. God bless. Why is this not working? Why doesn't anything work? Anywho's. What should we do with Macau, man? He is frustrating. I'm not sure, but if the Rockets start talking, I'm listening. If the Rockets start talking, I'm listening. He's coming out, he'll be an expiring contract. And they probably want a legitimate player to replace Jalen Green. So I'm not sure, but if I get a player in some depth now, he's only making 20-something million, right? I think Tyree Eason making like $7 million. I would love Tyree Eason here. I would love Cam Whitmore here, but Tibbs is going to trust those guys to... I got to turn the AC. Sheesh. Tibbs is going to trust those guys? I think not. Whew, it's hot. Let's talk off season because we done. Man, I ain't saying we done. I ain't saying all that. Knicks started off well. Guys got to hit their free throws. I mean, we right there. It's just that Celtics. We're not even seeing the best of the Celtics. That's a scary thing. You shouldn't be down this big if you're not even seeing the best of them. They're not hitting threes and they're hurt right now on the foul tip. Let me see what you guys are saying. You did show up? Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Sorry. Wasn't paying attention to your trolling. Shout out to Shrimp, but we got to lose Mitch. Where's Ace? We lost our grit for McCall and Cat. We could have been in the same position without them and way better defensively. Well, I mean, we weren't a great defensive team last year. I think we had more grit, but I wouldn't say we were a better defensive team last year. We weren't a good defensive team like that. Like an elite defensive team. Nah. Mitch has one more year. Mitch is worse on the court besides offensive rebounds. That's it. We have an effing bench. Trey Bridges and Mitch with picks for KD. I think Giannis is going to be the big name. Everybody wants Giannis. Everybody. And Giannis keeps saying that he's not going to leave, even though that could come down. Because he's having a meeting, allegedly, with the front office to see where they're going to move. They got Kuzma. That did nothing for them. Mitch injury, slow play, missed foul shots. Bye-bye. Let's talk offseason because we're done now. He's a first-round pick for Mitch. Hell no. Trey Murphy way back. I like Trey Murphy. The refs took the starters out. 3 fouls on Brunson, Hart, and Cat. That's wild, GMO. Yo, bro. We got dumb into foul trouble. They're not shooting threes. You couldn't take advantage of it. Why Tibbs was on the court playing mother FI need to hit shots. Randall played great against the Lakers. He's free. Get back to game. Start off the third quarter. Cat sent a screen on JB. Now he's getting another screen by Bridges. He wants to switch. Now he's telling Cat to come back, but Cat is not coming back. That was Bridges. You just saw Bridges. Cat for the 3 at the wing, and that misses. Rebound Tatum. I wonder why Bridges was Jaylen Brown for a quick 3 from the wing. That misses. Rebound. OG ends up in Cat's hands. Next to the break, got Macau. Nice cut underneath by Macau. Oh, he can't go up. Hand off from OG. OG drives baseline. Back out to Macau for the 3. Got to hit a shot. Thank you, you freaking bum. Finally. 61-48 is the score. Knicks down by 13. Got to get another stop here before people start getting back to their seats. I don't know. I have a superstition. It's like, yo, you got to try to make a run before people get back to their seats. I know it does nothing, but Bridges kick out to Derek White. Somebody's wide open. Good idea. Brown shoots 3. Didn't see it, but he missed that 3. Rebound. Bridges tried to get it to Cat. Nope. Get out to OG. OG back out to Brunson. Brunson versus Derek White. Gets another screen. Nice switch on to Drew Holiday. He didn't want to get into more foul trouble, so that's telling by the Celtics. Thank you, Cat. Cat goes up. Should have gotten a foul. Josh comes down with it. Kicks out to Macau for another 3. Contested from the wing off the backboard. That misses terribly. Rebound Derek White. That should have been a foul on Tatum, but they don't call it. That's crazy. Drew Holiday. Step back 3 on Josh Hart. And that's good. Oh, my gosh. When the Celtics start to percolate from outside, bro, it's over. That's their game, man. They just rain threes. That should have been a foul for Cat. It's a 5-point turnaround right there. Brunson versus Drew. Cat trying to get free underneath versus Tatum. Tatum can't hold. Look how Tatum's playing him, bro. Look how Tatum's playing him. Cat about to get the double. Now he drives. Just got to go up. Oh, my. This boy's slow. Is someone telling this guy? Are you looking at the clock somewhere? Something. Oh my gosh, bro. This team is mentally just 8 steps slow. Just off. Double screen up top. Brunson trying to cheat. Good help. Brunson's team lose the ball. That should be Knicks' ball, and it is. And they give it right back. Okay, move Cat and a newbie in a package and for rebuild. We keep Bridges. Knicks should go after Anthony. What? All right. It's my fault for entertaining guys like Paradise Lost. That's just some of the dumbest ish I've ever seen. Cat gets the ball up top. Hand off to Brunson. Cat sending a screen. Cat with another screen. Brunson back out to Horford off the switch. 50 seconds left for the shot clock. He drives. Gathers. Tries to get the layup to go. Falls to the ground. No foul. OG drives. Kicks out to Macau for the 3. Top of the key. Macau. He misses everything. But Brunson gets the ball back. Gets the foul on Derek White. Smart play by Brunson because Macau Bridges sucks. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. And Brunson with the smart play. The only guy who seems to have come to play today, bro. Only guy who seemed to come today to play, bro. Besides Miles and a little bit from Josh, a little bit from OG, but nah, dogs. This team ain't it. This is not it. I know I got hyped off of the win against the Pistons. That we should have lost that game. It should have been a game 7, but Brunson, of course, dragging his team. Per usual. Brunson makes both free throws. Need something to stop? I don't know. What are you just screaming at? Horford, Brunson got to help out. Oh, you got to get back. That's it. Wide open. That's good. That misses. Rebound. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Wide open. Derek White for the 3 near the top of the key. And that's good. That's all you need. Offensive rebounding and 3-point shooting. Knicks back down by 17. Cat, move! Brunson. Cat versus Al Horford. And it's out of bounds. Because Cat can't control the ball. Wide open, Derek White for another 3 at the wing, and that's good. Oh, that misses. Rebound, Josh. Josh drives back out to OG. OG versus Brown. He drives to the basket. That should have been a foul. Yo, this guy's not... Y'all just saw the push, right? On OG, right? That's crazy. This dude don't get no... let's not do this. Because y'all were calling us calls in the first half. I'll give y'all that. Pick and pop with Al Horford. Back out to Brown. Brown versus Cat. Keep your feet. If he drives, let him. OG almost got a still good defense. Oh, my gosh. Derek White kicks down low. Lose the ball. Rebound Cat. Good defense by the Knicks underneath. And good rotation as well, too, as Josh resets it. Back out. Kicks out to OG. OG at the top of the key versus Brown. That should have been a foul. And no one knows who hit the ball out of bounds. How about the refs review this? Of course, TNT's not going to show it. Knicks down by 15. Celtics really haven't gotten to it back. Josh Hart comes out with a good deflection. Knicks come down to steal. Can the Knicks get a good shot here? Back out to Cat. Cat versus Al Horford. The hands on him, no foul. Cat drives. Should have been a... Lord Jesus Christ. Drew Holiday drives. Throws up the alley for Brown. Good defense as Derek White resets. Kicks out to Drew Holiday. Wide open. Jaylen Brown for the 3 in the corner. That's good. That misses. Wow, they're missing every shot I'm calling. Let me shut up. Actually, let me keep doing that because they're missing. They're giving the Knicks an opportunity. The Knicks cannot capitalize. Brunson pick and roll with Cat. Can't make the pass to Cat. Now you got a double. Now you got Cat versus Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday strong as hell. Goes up for the floater. And they call a charge on Cat. Y'all talk about Brunson flopping. Oh, my gosh. So... Next down by 15 again. Just can't get it to go. Cat with 4 fouls. Horford, moving screen. Of course they don't call it. Why would they call it? Back out to Tatum. Trying to get Horford underneath. Deep 3 by Derek White, and that's good. Knicks down by 18. And Knicks called timeout. Nope, they don't call timeout. My bad. I thought they called timeout. I thought guys were getting up from the seats to look at this. Look at the offense by the Knicks. Just stagnant. Cat's going to look to try to pass that off, probably. Brunson trying to get the switch. Cat's trying to split the defense. Trying to get a foul to go. Nothing. Nothing for Cat. All that contact and wide open for Horford. Knicks down by 20. Oh, justify my thug. This game might be finito, schmitos. Justify my thug. Justify my thug. Let me put some music for you guys, man. Because this game is about finito, son. There's levels to this. Just is what it is, man. All you do is just smile, bro. It's levels to this, bro. We're not ready. We're not ready. We're not ready. Oh, man. How do you coach this up, man? If guys can't execute. If guys can't hit shots.
Back.
Back to this 20-point blowout. I'm just depressed. Like, what are you gonna do? I bet the Celtics tonight. I want them to lose money, but I guess be happy at the same time. Tim, dude, please stop the match. You're blaming Tips for Cat's nonsense. That's not looking good. Only move we needed was Bridges. They're not calling nothing on board. Just how games went. Yeah, the second half has been not great for the Knicks. Just killing Karl-Anthony Towns right now. He's not getting no calls, no nothing. Celtics getting the ticky-tack. Suit to Cat, the big... Suits my brother Elliot Castillo. Oh, man. I gotta send you some stuff, bro, from Diddley Squat. You will love it. I know I sent you some other stuff before. It's OG. Kicks out Josh Hart, wide open 3 in the corner. Whoa, Josh! Do you see the miracles that happen when you actually try to take a shot, Josh? Why is this going idle? What the hell? 72-55. Derek White for another 3 from the wing, and that's good. Come on, man. When Derek White gets on a roll like this, bro, you're not stopping this dude, son. The steroid head, bro. How the hell does this guy get good at 3-point shooting? He was like a 34%, percent shooter from outside with the Spurs. OG for a 3 at the wing, and that's good. Hey, Knicks answer back with threes. But now the Celtics are hitting the threes. Now we can't answer back because we can't get a stop. Yo, we can answer back, but it's not going anywhere. Let me say, it's Mitch playing. Whoa, he didn't drop back all the way. Kick out all the way wide open. Jaylen Brown catches Josh jumping into the ref, and that misses rebound. Josh ends up with the good hustle by Josh. Knicks on a break. Josh about to get the ball stolen by Derek White. McCaw ends up with it. Wide open OG and Anunoby for a deep 3. Yay! OG for the 3. Knicks down by 14. Whoa, can you make this a under 10-point game, Knicks? Can you get another stop from me? Ugh. This freaking team, bro. Just stress beyond repair. It's Brunson helping out. Nice switch on the Brunson against Derek White. Shoots a deep 3 on Brunson, and that misses rebound. McCall. This team is allowed to just jack threes. But I mean, they fold, they shoot, they work on it. So hey, whatever, Brunson. You're not gonna pass that to Mitch. Don't pass it to Mitch. Don't even look. Hand off to OG who drives. Why would you pass that to Mitch? Luke Cornett with his 4th foul. Stop passing the ball to Mitch. I'm begging OG. If you went up and got blocked, if you went up and missed a shot, I wouldn't mind it. I swear I wouldn't have minded it. Don't pass the ball to Mitch. Six for 23 on free throws in the playoffs, bro. That's despicable. He makes the first one because he gets a gratuitous bounce. Thank God. Bless Allah. Mitch made a free throw. Yeah, can you make the second one? Can you make the second one? If you want to bet on FanDuel, the current spread is minus 15.5. Golly. I might hit that. Nah, hit that. Put some money on it. Hit it. Who's F? And Mitch misses a second one. Josh Hart almost comes down with the rebound because you knew he was going to miss that one. Thank you, Josh. Wide open. Al Horford for the 3 from the wing. That misses rebound. Mitch's doofy ass finally does something, gets a rebound. Brunson catches with in and out. Drive, stop and pop contested. Rebound Tatum. Mitch hits that out back. Oh. They saved it. Tatum versus McCall. Drives, kicks out wide open. Sam Hauser for the corner 3. That misses. Rebound. Oh, this doofy ass mother F. Look how stupid it is. You don't have to throw the ball. Ugh. Anyway, Knicks coming out the ball. Just annoying. Brunson versus Al Horford. Cook him. Brunson gets right past him. Throws up the floater. Cook him! Knicks down by 11. Cook him! Cook his ass, man. Stupid. What are you doing here? I got Al Horford on you, not destroying Al Horford. F Al Horford, bro. The fuck going on out here, bro? The fuck going on out here, man? Bum ass squad, bro. OG God, we suck. This game is out of it. Says, go get it. 550. Clearly, Mitch don't look like intimidating. We're expecting to be. Can't make no free throws. He's open. What you mean? No. I don't care if he's, unless it's a wide open alley-oop or like he's right there and no one's going to close out on him. It's just like a wide open play. And I don't mean like he's cutting underneath or something like that from the baseline because I don't know why he'd be out in a corner 3 or something like that. No. He has to be right there at the hoop and it's like wide open. And the pass it ain't bang bang. Mitch sucks. We can sit up here and talk about if you got Mitch sucks. Their whole strategy to take us out the game was to foul Mitch, knowing that this guy was not. We're not going to get killed by Mitchell Robinson's free throws. He missed 7 free throws tonight. He makes 4 of those. It's a 7-point game, and then Josh, the guys had to also hit some of their free throws too. But it's a doable game. You can't deploy that strategy. But no, Mitch sucks. We got to be honest with these players, bro. We sit up here and coddle them. Oh, my gosh. No, all these stupid-ass hypotheticals, no. Ain't no damn hypotheticals when it comes to this, bro. We live in reality now, bro. Man can't hit free throws. He's a minus on offense. The second game, we had to take him out, bro. You had to take him out last game because you couldn't play him. I don't think he was in foul trouble last game. I think he had like 2 fouls. You couldn't play him. Then we get mad at Josh for not being able to play defense. But I've had to go out there and play extra minutes because Mitchell Robinson can't be out there, bro. Like, come on, dogs. Games where Josh has more free rebounds than Mitch. So what is Mitch doing out there? Can't rebound, can't control the ball. Game 4, he's throwing the ball away, losing the ball off of rebounds. Like, dude, it's just goofy. But let me get online and see what the people say. F what we say, bro. You should be in the gym working on all your deficiencies. And I'm not saying you're not, but if you are, you're not working them hard enough. You can't hit free throws? Jalen Duren shot what from free throws this past series versus the Knicks? Let's see. Of course I can't freaking type. Jalen Duren free throws in the postseason versus the series versus the Knicks. Let's see what he did. He shot 82.6% from the stripe. Mind you, this regular season, he shot 66. He shot, 66.9% from the stripe this regular season. Guess who's working on the free throws? Guess who's working on the free throws before the playoff series? Come on, dogs. Ain't no excuses no more for Mitch, man. Been how many years in the league? You can't hit free throws, dogs? I'm not even asking for 80%. I'm asking for 70%. I'm asking for 66%. Back to the game. Tatum wide open 3. OG couldn't get off the screen, and Tatum hits the 3. Just like that. Back to a 14-point game. You guys have to stop hedging. I would just double and then wait till the guy recovers and then try to rotate out. They've had some success tonight doing that. You can't leave a guy can't leave really any of their on-ball scores because they all could shoot shots off the dribble. Is Brunson trying to get space versus Pritchard shoots a fadeaway jumper, and that's good. Good shot by Brunson, but Knicks got to get another stop. Gotta get more stops. There ain't another stop. Gotta get more stops. But you see how they playing up the screens, bro. Knicks are just hedging, and then they're making sure to get back into their guys. You can't do that. Gotta stay in front of them. Look at now team shoots deep 3 from top of the key. Oh my gosh, bro. There's nothing you can do against that. He's shooting over his own screener. It's just stupid. Now the Celtics are percolating from outside. Now it's might be too little too late. Brunson stop and pop. That misses. Rebound. They got 4 guys between Mitch and Brunson. 4 guys fighting for the rebound. Y'all just saw that? Tatum versus Brunson. Push off Brunson. No foul. Kick out to Horford. Wide open Sam Hauser for the 3. And that misses. Rebound. Mitch finally coming down with something. He did come down with other rebounds. Josh Hart on a fast break versus Al Horford. Good layup by Josh Hart for the finish. No foul for Brunson on that one, even though they called a foul. They call a BS foul on Derek White still moving his feet versus Cat, but nothing for Brunson on that one. Josh Hart, 13 points. Josh Hart's annoying, bro. Like, stop being unaggressive, man. Look at C, wide open. OG just got to get off of that. That misses. Rebound. Josh Hart, kick out to OG on a fast break. And that Knicks are down by 11 again. But you got to get a stop here. Now, this is where Tatum could fall inside. Now they kick out to Peyton Pritchard. Because I was saying, Tatum, they're trying to keep Tatum disciplined because Tatum could go into those ISO plays. They try and probably get another switch here. He could go into little ISO plays to get very, very narrow focus, narrow mind. I don't know what the right word would be. Peyton Pritchard versus Josh. No travel. And that's a travel! How can you move this much? What is this? Hopscotch? Good steal by Josh Hart. Good defense. Brunson. 3 from the wing. Come on, Brunson. Ah! To the world. Inshallah, I'm never going back. And Josh Hart looks a little shaken up. Josh, shake it off, my guy. Thank you. Shake it off, my guy.
Gannon.
Come on, son. My son got that.
Gannon.
Tatum versus OG. Knicks down by 8 to wide open Horford for the corner 3. That misses. Rebound. But Kyle, let's get it. Good shot. Can you go 2 for 1? Yes, you can. You got more. You don't have to do 2 for 1. Brunson. Get on the screen by Mitch. Mitch is going to stop and pop because he ain't doing nothing with that shot. Brunson. There's nothing with the roll. Excuse me. Brunson versus Peyton Pritchard. Has him in the post. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson versus Peyton. shoots a. I don't know. Why is he trying to pass to Mitch? Somebody got to shoot the freaking shot. OG contests 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound. And they call a foul on Sam Hauser. Yes. So OG's shooting 3s. Or 3 shots. And Sam Hauser looks a little shaken up. Uh-oh. That's not good. I can't see. Good defense by Josh on this one. On Payne Pritchard. Let's see that pivot. That pivot slid. That pivot slid. That's a travel. That's a travels. We traveling. We're traveling. Brunson burners. Light work. Still don't deserve. Hey. Look at this OG getting a foul. Oh, that's a foul. How you not call that earlier? And look at the ref looking. He's like, yo, son, these refs suck. Straight up vain. OG to foul makes his first shot. And Sam House is going to the locker room. That's not good. Oh, did he fall? Oh, OG making free throws. Let's see what happened with Sam Hauser. Oh! His right ankle. Ooh. OG, make your free throws, bro. This is pathetic. Thank you. Lord Jesus, man. This team, bro. That's 12, maybe more than 12 missed free throws, bro. Maybe 13. 12 missed free throws. Shooting 50% from the stripe. Give me 6 of those. We're tied. Of course, they go to the what's the name? So Boston hits a 3 because it's ready. Josh Hart gets hit in the face. Nothing. Amazing. Josh versus Tatum. Spin move by Tatum. Kicks out to Horford for the 3. Wide open. OG was too late on the rotation. 84-75. 5.7 seconds left to go. Hand up to OG. Tries to take a terribly contested 3. That's the end of the quarter. 9-point game. But at least the Knicks closed some ground on the Boston Celtics. Made it a game. Despite the fact that Tatum went off in that quarter. But the Knicks down by a 9. And the Celtics still shoot only 28.6% from the 3-point line. 12 for 42. Which is where you want them. But you can't let Tatum. I mean, Tatum started to get a little chuckish. But that's how the Celtics roll, bro. Once a player is hot, they just keep feeding them until they hot no more. That's all it is. So throw in the chat, man. Come down to a pivotal. I mean, obviously it's pivotal. It's the freaking fourth quarter. But the Knicks in that third quarter scored 30 points. When they're, you know, it's crazy. We scored 30 points. We still should have had a better third quarter. We give up way too many threes. That the one where Brunson hedged, he probably should have just stayed. Because you know Tatum's going to... Yo, Tatum always does that off the dribble. He's waiting for you to leave. Give him a sliver of space. He's going to hit the 3. That's his game. That's not all of his game, excuse me. Take it back. That's what he likes to do. He's been doing against the Knicks for I don't know how long, for how many years. We have 2 years of him doing this on a high level against New York. And we've been leaving him open. You can't just hedge on Tatum. You gotta just switch or stay. Once that screen comes, you can't fight over it, just stay. Simple as that. Simple as that. Sorry, I take it back. The guy that's hedging should just stay there because the guy that's getting screened up, they're not calling these moving screens. They're not calling against the both sides. Just stay. Just stay. You hit some of the free throws. You hit 6 of the free throws. We're down by 3. You hit 6. You hit half. I didn't even say we missed 12 free throws. You hit 6 of those free throws. We're down by 3. You hit 6 of those free throws. We're down by 3. Oh my gosh, why do we make it so difficult, man? Why do you make it so difficult, man? Stir in the chat, man. Valix Prime Sports salute. I believe we can come back, but are you gonna feature Cat now? KP, by the way, I don't think it's played heavy minutes. I don't remember him come back into that lineup. KP tonight has, yeah, he got only 13 minutes. He didn't come back in that. I don't remember him come back in that third quarter. So do they start him for the fourth? But then, again, you would love to have Cat there, get his ass in the deep paint, and go up. But Cat is struggling, bro. Let's get back to the game. Celtics ball. They should get this down to 7-6 and play around that area. Or managing that area. No KP back in. Yeah, KP's not in. KP has not been. I don't remember him coming back in that third. Cat is in the game. Whoa! That missed by Cornet. Just stay up. Just stay up. Kick out to Derek White. Catch to McBride for the 3 at the wing. That's good. That misses. How does Cornet get in these rebounds, bro? Why? That's good by Drew Holiday for the 3 at the wing. That misses rebound. I'm just keep saying it until it's been working. Look at Cat overthrowing Miles. No Jalen Brunson. So Knicks gotta get numbers here, get good looks here. McCall getting a screen by Mitch, drives. That should be his game stopping pop. That misses rebound. How is it Mitch or Cat not able to get that rebound, dogs? That's ridiculous. Drew Holiday versus McCall. Cat playing drop back or playing sagging off of Brown. He's scared for the drive. Brown trying to catch Cat. Shoots a little mid-range shot to dribble. That misses. Let it go. Let it go. Payne Pritchard out of bounds. Knicks ball. Knicks getting opportunities. Do they feed Cat? I would try to go back to feeding Cat. No KP. KP has not been back in. That's a major positive for the Knicks. KP. This is McCall. Kick out to Miles McBride for wide open 3 in the corner. Think! My son! My son! Knicks down by 6. My son! Welcome. Appreciate you. Kick out to Drew Holiday. Good defense by Josh Hart. Drew Holiday got to put it up. Lose the ball. Knicks got numbers and they move, but they don't because guys are falling to the ground. Miles McBride resets it. Tries to catch Peyton Pritchard going nowhere. 3 from the wing. Come on, Miles McBride. That misses, but Cat gets underneath for a layup. Let's go. Stupid. Cat, you dumb idiot. Let's go. Clown imbecile. Let's go. For the show. Miles hits 3 to get it into 6. Cat gets put back to get points. This is Derek White. Good defense by the Knicks. Peyton Pritchard versus McCall Bridges. Peyton versus McCall. Takes a step back 3, top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Cat. They're going to keep taking shots. Move. Move. Drew Holiday's on the floor. Move. Now you got McCall underneath versus your man kick out. Miles McBride for that 3 at the wing. Come on, Miles. That misses. Rebound. McCall tried to get the rebound. Peyton Pritchard ends up in, and Missoula calls a timeout. Miles McBride, thank you, Miles. You see, I don't get mad he missed the last 3. But he's starting to finally hit. My son's starting to finally hit. My done life. My done life. My done life. Inshallah. Inshallah. Stop playing with my son. Stop playing with my son, Miles Brittlesteins. Is there another game? It's no another game tonight, right? Am I bugging out? There's no game tonight, right? Yeah, what's the name play yesterday? Oh, no, it is a game tonight. I'm bugging out. Another game tonight. Indiana, by the way. Nuggets, yeah. I've had a brain fart. He got the burner. Yo, he got the burner. Fake comeback says NYCB Paul. Yo, so came back and now we're down by 4. Where's Donald Cannon, by the way? Donald Cannon said, yo, I bet against the Knicks. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that 15.5. I should have punched that 15 minus 15.5, but I didn't. Your timing late, Brunson bringing them back down by 8. Yeah, my time. I don't know, man. My TV's here. My ESPN thing. I can't look at the ESPN thing because it's way ahead, so I don't even want to risk it. Game is within reach. Yo, I mean, I'm going way back. Y'all flip flop. We was down by 20. Of course, yo, Cully. Did I ever say? I just felt this game was out of hand. We've lost to this team, and we'll lose to this team without them hitting threes. I always have faith, but my faith could wait. I'm not one of these people that says, "Oh man, I had the faith and we were down by." Man, I did that crap back in 1999, my boy. Having faith in my 99 Knicks to try to come back, walking around with a Bible. God probably looked at me like, "Son, you walking around with a Bible? Like, you think I care about basketball, you idiot?" I'm like, you know what? That's a good point. My bad, God. I don't look, man. In basketball, I have faith in execution. I have faith in hard work. I have faith in what you put into the game. And when I see guys missing free throws, when I see guys messing up easy passes, when I see guys messing up easy catches off those passes, I don't have faith in it. There are levels to this. We're playing a championship team who, again, they're 12 for 42 or 43, whatever the hell they are now from outside. I believe in execution. I believe in hard work. What you put in is what you get out. And I'm seeing it now. Granted, the Knicks have made a good run. But from what I saw from that team in that third quarter, I know we had 30 in the third quarter. But in the second quarter, nah, dude, I can't sit up here. Oh my gosh, the faith. No, dogs. No. Now, I'm not going to sit up here. I was sitting up here saying, "Oh, we lost the series." I just thought this game was finito because there was no pulse to this team, bro. We couldn't make stops. Guys were getting lost. We allowed the Celtics to beat us the same way they beat us before when they started to make those threes a little bit. I know he's still shooting 28% from three. But still. McCall put up 2 points in the first half. Mitch was a net negative. What was it? Thank you. What was it to celebrate? Oh, you got to have the faith. Man, this ain't no Hoosiers. This ain't no freaking Coach Carter. This ain't no, man, if you just truly believe. Hell no, I believe in your hard work and dedication to you building up your craft. You got guys out here taking up videos of, "Oh my gosh, I'm doing a crossover with my friends and they can't shoot free throws, bro." What the hell am I supposed to do with that? This ain't no Disney movie. Anyway, back to the game. Tatum trying to destroy OG now. Now he's trying to set the screen. Josh helping out. Now you see Cat can't play that drop back. Josh getting crossover by Tatum for the 3 top of the key. And that misses straight up. OG with the rebound. This is what you like by Tatum. Tatum could fall in love with his jump shot. Trying to get them back in. You think he tried to take a mid-range shot. Look at this. Cat out of travel. McCall. OG up top. OG versus Cornette. Shoots a 3 from the top of the key. Ah! OG! OG Night Josh style! Night Josh style!
What is life like?
What's his life like? Derek White with a full carry. They didn't call that. And they call carry? They call it. What they call? Yo, I swear I hate this game cash crap, bro. I hate this game. What they call here? Oh, they call foul Luke Cornette? I don't know what they call it. I think they call foul. Luke Cornette, that's his 5th. This guy, get out of here. Get out. What's going on out here? Knicks going to take the lead with this one. And no Brunson in. That's the most important. Knicks maybe do this with no Brunson. McCall drives on Horford. Go up. Fadeaway jumper by McCall. That misses. Rebound. That should be Knicks ball. And it is. And it is. The Knicks were able to get back the lead without McCall Bridges in the game. I mean, Jalen Brunson in the game. Or get close, excuse me. Knicks able to get 1 point deficit and make 29. Look at this. Knicks can't get the ball inbounds. Cat versus Horford. Clear out McCall. Thank you. 10 seconds of a shot clock. Cat versus Horford. 6 contested 3. That misses straight up. Smiles with Bride tries to get the deficit. 8, 29 run. Without Brunson's Brown pushes off. Getting the foul to the line for 2. That's going to be Josh's 4th in the 4th quarter. He's telling Miles McBride shouldn't have jumped for that. If he just goes underneath. Look at people complaining about what I say. Oh, shoot. Brown makes the first shot. Remember, they're able to get a 29, or not. I don't think it's all without Brunson. Yeah. And able to cut. As Brunson comes back into the game, lead. Brown's going to make the second shot. Knicks down by 3. And again, don't have to force it. Now, that shot by Cat, I wish Cat would have drove, but you know Cat's confidence. Once his confidence down, he just starts doing some D-head-ish. But this is where you want to be physical with this team. Slow the game down. Get good fouls. As in getting to the line. As Brunson Macau driving off the screen, resets it. Knicks not going nowhere. Macau drives, kicks out. Josh Hart for the 3 contest from the corner. That misses. Rebound. Tatum. Look at positioning Tatum got on Cat on that one. Yeah, I saw that. Kick out wide open. Derek White for the corner 3. That should have been a miss. That does. Rebound Cats. One person get a rebound. Let's get very fortunate. Josh Hart on the fast break. Drives against Horford for the layup. And gets a foul. This is what I'm talking about. Now, Horford has... He should have 3 or 4. Horford has... That might be his 4th foul. I got to refresh this. Horford has 3 fouls. That's a great play right there, bro. In transition... You got it's 1v1 versus Horford, who again is a little bit up there in age. Now Josh got to make these free throws. 13 missed free throws, bro. 13 missed free throws. You make half of those, we're winning. 13 missed free throws. 13 missed free throws. Josh line for one more. That's good. Knicks down by 2. 13 missed free throws, dogs. I'm spinning all over the place. 13 missed free throws. Tatum drives against Cat. OG helping out. Almost gets the deflection. He does. Knicks on a break. Knicks to tie the game up here. Ah! OG with the steal. OG with the play in the passing lanes. Knicks tied, 7-18 left to go. Can the Knicks restore the lead? We didn't have a big lead to start when we first had it. Now Brown versus, just got to switch. Look at Joshua trying to ice that screen. Jaylen Brown versus Brunson. This is what you kind of want. Now you get set the help. Kick out to Tatum. Tatum against OG. Got to put it up. Josh got to step up. Gets the block. And he missed the shot. Rebound Macau. And this is what you want. Macau, don't do anything stupid. Just bring the ball over. Thank you. Brunson, operate the offense. Cat. You got set a screen. You got Brown on him. Probably athletic defender versus Derek White, who's a rugged defender. Now you have Cat in the post. You got getting a double. Somebody's wide open. Kick out to Macau. Why do you see it to OG? OG was wide open. Cat, that should pass. Cat versus Horford. Got to put up. Cat drives. Spin move by Cat goes up. No foul. Oh my gosh. Al Horford's playing like freaking Dikembe Mutombo on Cat. This is disgusting. Wide open Tatum. Wide open Drew Holiday for the 3 at the wing. And that's good. Cat is looking for these fouls. It ain't coming, dogs. It ain't coming, dogs. Unless you get deep in the paint. I wish they could re-show that one on Cat. Drew Holiday. Remember Drew Holiday went like 2 for 10 versus the Knicks one game, but like the 2 of his threes came at the end of the game to beat us. He had like 3 fouls in the first half. Remember that game? It was like 2 years ago? Maybe it was 2 years ago. Always doing that against us. Knicks down by 3. But again, no need to panic. Let's get a good shot here. OG. OG having a good game. Keep feeding him. Miles McBride hitting shots. And you see the Knicks now straight switching on offense. Or defense, excuse me. When the guys are going to keep selling for threes, let them. Contested threes, that is. The Celtics I'm talking about. Nah. Love that chicken from Popeye. Sorry, just had to scream at her. Love that chicken from Popeye. Anyway, since I read the chat, man, let me see what you guys are saying, man. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Man, you guys are the best. Old man Horford, like 63. Why can't Cat get back on defense? That 3 was all on Cat. Why didn't Cat go for the dunk on that last play? Because he's soft. He's soft. He's soft, bro. Facts. Cat should be playing big. Yo, he's starting off from the wing, and it makes it easier for the defense to hone in on him once he's trying to drive and get close to the paint versus just getting his butt in a low paint and operating from there, trying to get position in the low paint. Or at least lower in the paint. I think Cat just lays on deep. He got used to having Gobert protector. He's doing a better job in fighting the screens, but yo, that last play is just lazy. Just lazy. Why am I singing that stupid ass song? Love that chicken from Popeye. Back to the game. Knicks down by 3. Brunson up top versus Drew Holiday. Getting a screen by Cat. Cat plays a pop. Brunson drives against Al Horford. Good take by Brunson. That misses. Josh comes down with the rebound. Kicks out OG. OG almost threw that away. OG versus Derek White. 10 seconds of a shot clock. He drives to the basket. Pushes off. Almost loses balance. Kicks it out to Brunson for 3 in the corner. Come on, Brunson. Ah, my son. My done life. What are these words? What are these words? Drew Holiday can't allow him to open. That misses rebound. Horford comes down with it. And the Celtics been beasting Knicks on the boards. Now Cat makes the full switch versus Tatum. Shoots a 3 by Tatum. That misses Why can't the Knicks get a fucking rebound? Why can't they get a freaking rebound? Brown pushes off, and that's good on a layup. Pushing off, too. No foul, but they're not going to call that. Knicks down by 2. Brunson versus Drew Holiday. Game of inches. Pause. OG coming to set the screen. Go screen. Brunson drives against Drew Holiday. Resets it. Drew Holiday got 4, right? Makai setting the screen on Drew. Drives. Kicks out. Josh doesn't take the shot. Kicks back out to OG. OG got to shoot the 3 from the wing. That misses. Rebound. Makai saves it. You let go out of bounds. Let go out of bounds. That's fine. Brunson comes down with the ball. Good save. But I think that was Makai. Brunson versus Jaylen Brown. Brunson. Little crossover dribble. Driving. Has him in the post. Catches Brown. Gets the foul 10 line. Thank you. Light work. Light work. He said, I'm staying down. No, you left your feet, boy. You left your feet, boy. Damn, I'll always be off the camera. Like last time, I don't know if y'all saw that. What's the name I put on Twitter? I'm screaming on the damn show, and I get freaking, look at this, catching him. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Now, Brunson got to make his free throws. That's it. We right there, son. Brunson makes his first free throw. We right there. Mitch, if we lose this game is on you. If we lose it close, this game is on you. Josh, this game is on you. All y'all bums can't make y'all free throws, man. 22 points for Brunson, 7 for 16 from the field, close to 50%, 47%. Brunson makes a second shot. Knicks tied. Oh my gosh. Oh, what are these words? What are these words? My Lord, have mercy upon our souls. I don't care about basketball. Tatum just left his pivot. They don't call that. Kick out wide open. Jaylen Brown for the 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound. Josh. Let's get a smart shot here. Come on, Brunson. Get the ball. 4:21 left to go in the game. Oh, yeah. I hate this team. Sorry, it's my anxiety coming over me. There's Brunson up top trying to get Cat in a position. Way too much time taken off the clock. Cat sets the screen. Goes away from the screen somewhat. Brunson for the 3 at the wing. That misses. Ah, it's good. Inshallah. I'm sorry. I thought the angle, I don't know why that screwed me up. Knicks up by 3. Jaylen Brown pushes off. Kicks out back out to Horford. Wide open. Derek White for the 3. Cat can't get to it. But it misses. Rebound. Come on. That's no, I'm not out of bounds. Riley for the 3 in the corner. That misses. Goes up. Rebound. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Where's the foul? No. Oh, you call timeout. Oh, timeout. Oh. Oh! Oh! Yo! I thought they called a foul. I was like, yo, don't do this. And yes, I had no faith in this team coming back from this win. Now after being down by 20, playing like absolute jack shit, and guys get into foul trouble. Guys can't make their free throws. If we win this game, we stole it. We stole it. With the Celtics shooting what from outside tonight? Shooting less than 30%. Shooting 24.5% from three. Inshallah. Appreciate you. Thank you. 24.5% from three. 13 for 53. They missed 43s today. The Celtics missed 43s today. When will you ever see that happen, bro? I know I can't say missed a lot of threes, bro. Missed 40. No cat today for the most part. Oh, yo, Knicks, this team is so annoying, dogs. Inshallah, yo, Brunson, 6 for 13 from outside, 12 for 18 from the stripe. Should have made more. Plus minus of 8 so far. Knicks versus Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday has 4 fouls. I gotta recheck it. His cat sets a good screen. Now Brunson has Horford in the ring. Abuse him. Don't set no screens. Abuse him. Catch him. Stop and pop. Shoots to be contested. And Jaylen Brown gets a bum-ass foul versus Mikal Bridges. That's like Mikal's first or second. Jalen Brunson! Baby! Eat your fool! Stop playing with this bum-ass... Well, they're not a bum-ass. They're a championship team. Stop playing, son. They said K was better than my son. Kiss... Inshallah, I'm never going back. Eat your food, stupid. 97-91. Got called that cheap-ass foul for Jaylen Brown. F out of here, boy. Missed that one. Damn, he don't be missing like that. Damn. Got a perfect free throws for him, son. Charles Barkley. Conversation. Jaylen Brown makes a second shot. Knicks gotta get good shot. Don't force anything. There's no need to force anything. You have leverage. You have a 4-point lead. I know that's not a lot. But please. All right, back to the game. 97-93. Brunson versus Drew Holiday. Getting a screen by Josh. Gets back to Hal Horford. Little pick and roll with him and Josh. Josh loses the ball. Kicks out. OG doesn't take the shot. Has to put it up. Fadeaway jumper. Contested. No foul. Oh, Knicks on Celtics on a fast break. Oh! And they call going up for Jason Tatum, son. Of course, Tatum. Yeah, live at the line, bro. Do your thing, man. Of course, gotta get to the line. He hasn't scored since that third quarter, right? He had 19 that third quarter. Come on, Tatum. He makes it. Knicks got a 6-point lead off the back of Jalen Brunson. Give up 2 fouls. 2 fouls, bro. And Tatum makes a second shot. Knicks up by 2, 97-95. Brunson versus Drew Holiday. Brunson trying to get the switch on to Horford again. Oh, little crossover, shoots a 3. They call a carry. Because he almost had the pass. He tried to think about the pass to Josh. Like they call that for anybody else. These dudes be carrying all day, son. Tatum, he's going to shoot that 3. He wants to be the hero. Brunson now making a switch. Brunson backing off. Tatum drives against Hart. Lose the ball underneath. Wide open. Derek White for the 3 at the corner. Yeah. That was it. That was the play. That was the play. We were right there, son. We were right there. Kyle helped out. It's not much you can do there. Derek White, of course, hits a clutch 3 against us. Of course. Of course. It's just space out the floor. Gotta pay attention to Tatum. It's just still a 1-point game. Who can you feed? Can you feed Cat? No. Cat is out the game, bro. You can't. It's too late now. Cat is taking him out the game. Unless it's a putback or whatever. But Cat is out the game mentally. It's out the game mentally, bro. Knicks down by 1, 98-97. What do the Knicks run up here? It's going to be something for Brunson. Try to get the switch back on to Al Horford. But they'll be protecting that paint. Again, no KP in the game. KP has not been in the game. I don't know if something happens. Only played, was it 13 minutes? Brunson versus Horford again. This is what you want. Now you got Derek White helping out. Got OG, but it's too crowded. Somebody got to clear out to the other side. Yeah, have not triangle action, but Brunson driving against Horford. Kicks out, dangerous play. What the fuck? What is he doing? And Brunson was looking at that wing like, yo, someone got to lift up from that wing. But that was just a bad play by Brunson. What are you doing? What are you doing? You left your feet. Just reset it. Wait till somebody comes. You had about 7 seconds left on the shot clock. No need to force that, Tatum. Now you got to switch on the Cat. Lord Jesus. Brunson helping out wide open. See, and this is what Cat has to get. He has to fight off that. That misses. He can't get the rebound. Of course he can't. Cat is just trash, dogs. What the f... That's a vital rebound right there. You got to get that rebound, dogs. Tatum pushes off of Brunson, shoots 3 at the wing. Can someone get a freaking rebound, dogs? Cat, your bum ass, you can't do crap all game. He did something in the first quarter. Get a freaking rebound, you bum. Brunson sprints away from Horford, Drew. Gets fouled. OG for 3 in the corner. OG! OG for 3. OG! Let's go! Let's go! Stay! No! Oh, this bum ass Cat! I hate this dude, bro. I despise this dude, bro. You're supposed to go. You're supposed to freaking help out immediately on Drew. That's too wide open of a shot, Cat. Damn! This dude is slow. 10 seconds of a shot. He's about to get a double. OG, somebody got to lift up. Makai got to lift up. Makai drives. Kicks out. OG. Fakes a shot. Shoots a mid-range jumper. Contested. That misses. Rebound. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. Jump ball. Jump ball. Jump ball. Jump ball. Jump ball. No! No! How? Not a bad shot by OG, just missed. Where does he have full control of the ball? Yo, son, they really trying to give this game to the Celtics, bro. They really trying to give this game to the Celtics, bro. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. Knicks again, right there, 28-24, and Tatum is missing shots. Tatum is missing shots, bro. So let's see who they're gonna move the ball around. You can't. I don't want to say the double, but Tatum's gonna get past his first guy and to kick it out somebody outside. I could just feel it right now. But Cat being in there, honestly, I might have Mitch in there defensively. But Mitch plays drop back too, so I don't know, dogs. It's tough to call it. Game tied right now. Get a rebound. You get the final shot of the game. Oh, my gosh. Let's try to get a stop here, man. They're trying to get it to Tatum. 28 seconds left in the game. 100 to 100. Derek White trying to get Tatum open. Brown on one side. They're trying to get Tatum. Yep. It's going to take off a lot of time. Tatum trying to push over OG. Yep. We got Mitch in there, like I said, for defensive purposes. Now Mitch got to step up. Mitch got to be able to live out there. OG, I wish he could get back, but he's not. Tatum for the three, top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Brick Bryce says it. Timeout. Thank you. Hey. That's what I want. That's what we wanted, right? That's what we wanted, right? That's what I can't sit down, bro, unless we go to overtime. That's what we wanted, right? That's what we wanted, right? Ah, damn, this is a terrible angle. Golly. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. How? Let me see how high. Damn, I can't go any higher. Then can y'all see me? Nah. All right. I can't sit down, yo. Can't sit down. Let's go. Let's go for the show. Let's go for the show. Let me see what y'all guys saying in the chat, man. F all that. F all that. We know it's going to all day. Hey. But remember, last game, the game where JB hit that three, if you go back and watch, the play was to have Mikal Bridges as the option if Mikal's man came to double. That's why they set the go screen. So it wasn't like you could just straight up double Brunson, come off the screen and then truly trap him and still have an angle to play the pass lanes if it got to Mikal. Mikal set the go screen so those guys can commit quickly and you have an easier pass to Mikal. So watch out for that same play. It could be the same play. Let's look at it here. Mikal, I'm not even looking at the game cast. I'm not even looking at the chat because y'all might be ahead of me. Brunson kicks out to Josh. Josh back out to Mikal. And they call a quick foul. They had a foul to give. Damn. How the hell? Neither team's in a bonus. That's wild. That's wild. Neither team in a bonus. So Al Horford, that's his fifth foul? Just in case we get into overtime. Hold up. Al Horford. That's his fifth foul? Fourth foul still? 100 all. Knicks tie. 5.0 seconds left to go. Brunson to take the ball out. Cat getting the ball, trying to get it back to Brunson. Nice pass back to Brunson for the floater. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Brunson had the floater. Brunson had the floater. No, he had it. Oh, if he just took a tiny bit off. Oh, if he took a tiny bit off. I might have sit up here and say, that's a tough shot, Brunson. Good shot, Brunson. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And Brunson just took a tiny bit off. Oh, my gosh. All right, we going to overtime, man. F it. Uckато like Uckато. It's 0.1 seconds left. They better not throw it to the basket, protect the paint. They can't. The only thing you do is catch in the air and shoot it. Only time you could catch and shoot on the ground is 0.3 seconds. Anything below that, you can't. Brunson, we going to overtime. It's all right. It's cool. We good. Keep your head up. Oh, 0.6 seconds. Of course. It's good. Give it to good old Boston. The good old American. The Brunson. Except Brunson, Boston. Oh, man. This is tough. Why? I don't even see the score. I don't even see the game cast. All right. So it looks like the game has ended. Whatever. It did. I mean, all right, we get to overtime. I can't even check this game cast thing. It's messing me up, bro. It's messing me up. I'm sorry, y'all. With these awful angles. Oh, man. Trying to get an entry. Hey, y'all can just watch it. Tatum try to throw it up. It ain't going nowhere. Knicks into overtime. Only benefits as you have some guys in foul trouble, man. But this has been a hard-fought game. What is happening with my game cast? Why does my game cast always do something weird? This has been a hard-fought game, man. Oh, my gosh. Brunson. Oh, yo, Brunson just... Yo, even though this is not anywhere near it. Remember 2009? Magic versus the Lakers? Even though this is not anywhere near, because that was a wide-open layup. Remember Courtney Lee missed that layup? I think could have won the game. The first game one. Remember that game, bro? And they didn't. The Lakers just destroyed the Magic after that. I remember that. I was like, yo, if he made that shot, it might have been a difference. That's how I always felt, bro. Like, I felt like the Magic just lost confidence after that. Rashard Lewis was having 1-for-4 type games. He wasn't shooting. Hideo Turkoglu couldn't pull that team like that. Dwight Howard, was doing as much as he could. But I remember, yo, bro, I'm about to have a heart attack. This is crazy. Why does it always have to be him? Because he's our best player. He's our best player. Hold on. Who else did you want to shoot it? Cat? Who did you want to shoot it? You want your best player shooting that shot. Just because if he made it, you would have been celebrating. That's what we want Brunson here for, the close. Just because he missed it doesn't mean that you don't want him to go to him. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's be a little bit smarter here. Let's be a little bit smarter here, man. Oh my gosh. Let's get to it, man. So in the chat, man, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys, man. Again, we'll be having a post-game breakdown, of course, once the clips come out. Yeah, I know it takes a little while for the actual clips to come out for the what's the name? For the game. What is this? That's why we went for his what's the name? Somebody's watching me. In reality. All right, who cares? Anyway. Anywho's. Shut up. Anyway, back to the game. Knicks Celtics. Ball movement. We got this. I really want this win. Neither was Turkoglu. Went back to Turkey on some ish. Could have called. We could have gave it to. No, stop. Overtime. Let's get away from that. Hypotheticals. It went to our best player and we're complaining. Come on, dog. Stop. He's our best player on the floor tonight. No one else is really trying to look to shoot that final shot. Let's be honest. Brunson, Josh on a roll. Brunson versus Drew Holiday. Do you want to switch to Horford? Yes, he does. That's why Josh come and set the screen. Brunson versus Horford. Jalen for the three top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Cat saves it. Back out to Brunson. Brunson for another three top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Derek White. Josh almost gets out of bounds. Oh, they call a BS foul on Josh. Oh, that's a trash foul, bro. Your man was stuck in no man's land. Your man was stuck in no man. Where's the foul? What? Oh, my gosh. Yo, they call him everything. What is Celtics? This bum. Not bums. This is Celtics team, bro. Josh getting caught in the air by good help by, what's the name? By Brunson, back out. Derek White at the top of the key. Good reset by the Knicks defensively. Beautiful reset. Now you got Brunson, Horford. Kicks back out all the way to Drew Holiday. Got to throw up the shot. Gets a block. What a great defensive possession by the Knicks. Amazing defensive possession. Y'all see the rotations on that? Check the striations on my pin palm, baby. You know I'm ready, bitch. I've been born ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Great defensive possession on Drew. Block that shot. This is a kick out to Macau. Try to get some other guys involved now. Macau versus Horford. Stop and pop. That misses. What's Tatum doing all that crap about? Cat wasn't even holding his arm. Awful missed shot by Macau Bridges. Brown versus Cat. Keep your feet. Keep your feet. Good defense by. Oh, Macau saved it. Knicks got the steal. Knicks got to move. Knicks are tired, though. Golly. Nice pass to OG underneath for the... Did he get the dunk? And one? Did he dunk that? And one! I can't even see the dunk. What a pass by Josh. I didn't even see the... It was that quick. It was that quick. OG, make your free throws, my boy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. 103 to 100. Knicks up by 3. Knicks up by 3. OG at 29 points. All right, Drew Holiday up top. Getting a screen by Tatum. Can't get it. Just make the switch. OG trying to defend that 3 by Holiday. That misses. Rebound. Macau. Oh, Macau's doofy ass, bro. Macau's doofy ass, bro. Now he goes to the floor crashing. Now he's hurt. Oh, this dude is just awkward. He's just awkward, bro. But at least he tried. You know what? I'll take that because you know why? It's better than him. It's better him doing that. There's no foul, by the way. They're not going to call a foul on that one. Got hit in the head by Horford. Nothing. They'll never call a foul for Bridges on that one. Never. But at least he did that. Denied an offensive rebound and a 3 right back. So good on Macau, I guess. Back to the game is wide open Derek White handoff back to Tatum. You can switch to Macau. They want to try to get it to Cat. Cat on the screen, but Brunson got to step up too. Now you got to switch to Brunson. You probably want it to be on Cat. Brunson can at least defend underneath on that low dribble. Brunson, good defense by Brunson. Tatum for the stop and pop. That misses. That got blocked. Rebound Cat. Move. Go. Oh, these boys have numbers. They never want to push the ball when they have freaking numbers like this. I know you want to slow down for the fourth quarter. Brunson trying to get the ball back from Josh. Don't make any stupid passes, Josh. Don't make any stupid passes, Josh. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass to OG underneath. OG versus Tatum getting manhandled. Back out. Macau for the 3 in the corner. Macau! Ah! Macau Bridges, you freaking bum, you idiot! You imbecile! You nincompoop! You buffoon! You one-legged donkey! Inshallah! Knicks up by 6. 106 to 100. Or Horford wide open from the 3. You don't want to shoot that. Cat, don't foul. No stupid fouls. Derek White trying to get underneath. Tatum trying to cheat and gets the layup. Your man been curling, doing all these gang signs with his hands on Macau Bridges. Knicks up by 4. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Josh Hart bring up the ball versus Horford. Back out to Brunson. Take as much time off the clock as you need. Brunson drives against Drew Holiday with the floater. That misses Cat for the putback. You bum. Thank you, Cat. That's the only thing you do, man. Make them putbacks. Sit your ass down, Mitch. You can't do that. Knicks up back up by 6. Control. Let's get a stop here. 1:40 left to go in the game. Brunson back out to Al Horford. Drew Holiday. Watch out for the cut by Drew Holiday. Cat, you got to live on an island by yourself. I believe in you, Cat. Cat, I believe in you. Cat splits, kicks out to Jaylen Brown. Horford trying to shoot the 3. OG came and helped out. That misses. Rebound. What the fuck? Yo, Drew Holiday, what the flying F? Wide open Jaylen Brown for the 3. Knicks get that rebound, bro. That might be the game. That might be the game. Guys. Y'all letting Drew Holiday, who's off a bad hammy, make those jumps, make those rebounds? Come on, dogs. Brunson, don't force anything. Brunson, reset it. Brunson with the spin move on Holiday. Brunson with the spin move. Stop and pop on Holiday. That misses. Rebound. Jaylen Brown. Oh, Lord. 48 seconds left to go in the game. Knicks need to stop here badly. Brown with the crossover. Cat got to step up. That misses. Control the ball. Control the ball. Control the ball. Get over the line. Control the ball. No. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Please. I'm begging you. Inshallah. Inshallah. 39 seconds left to go. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson versus Drew Holiday. Let's go. Gets back up to Horford. Drives. Back out to Josh. Josh going to do something stupid. Josh just a 3 at the top of the key. That misses. Rebound, Derek White. 16 seconds left to go in the game. Both teams got 2 timeouts. Do the Knicks got fouls to give? They do. Foul! Cat almost comes out. They still foul him. If you have a foul again, foul him! Gosh, these guys are freaking stupid. Foul him! That's not going up. That's definitely not going up. That's on the ground. F out of here. He's not going up. It takes another dribble. That's not going up. No. He caught him before the dribble. That's not going up. That's not going up. He caught him before the dribble. Review it all you want. That's a foul. He fouled him before that. I don't know why, but he's grabbing his arm before, and then he took the dribble. That's not before. No. Review that. I don't give a flying F. He's not going up. Don't cheat for these guys. You don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. And dumbass Cat should have had it in his brain to foul this guy. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Low IQ basketball. Foul the guy. Foul him. When it gets to 5 seconds, 4 seconds, foul him. You had a foul to give. The thing that should be, bro, Tibbs assistants, yo, if you missed the shot, foul him. You should be practicing these end game situations. I know they don't practice. I know they do walkthroughs and stuff. But during your walkthroughs, you should be knowing this by heart. Foul this guy. We up by 3. Foul him. Even if you know effort. Even if they go shoot free throw shots, foul him. But don't obviously foul him before the shot. But Cat should have his mind. Why are you trying to guard him straight up? It's 3 seconds left of the shot clock. Foul him. Or 5, 6, whatever it was. He got the ball. OG's out say, Cat, yo, he's dumb. All these guys, besides Burke, these guys are dumb. A lot of these guys are dumb. He fouled him before that. Look at him. Grab his arm. No. He grabbed his arm like that. No. That's on the floor. The Cat got to be smarter. 3 seconds left to go in the shot in the game. Do not foul. I don't even look at the freaking game cast. 3 seconds left to go. Mitchell Robinson's in the game trying to deny the entry pass. Mitch doing a great job. They call another timeout. Good defense by the Knicks. Mitch, I back up a tiny bit so you can just go up straight. Your man has the wing under control. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate the Knicks. Why do they do this to me, man? Why do they torture my life? Why do they do this to me? Why do I go through so much pain, son? Why couldn't my sports teams be dominant and just easy? Why can't I just live an easy life in sports? Why do I have to go through so much pain and suffering? Sufferation by the Knicks. Sufferation. Bomba-clad, ras-clad, pussy-clad. But I still love my bum-ass Knicks, bro. I'm never leaving my bum-ass Knicks. I can't. Never. I didn't leave back in the day when you had Clarence Weatherspoon. Bum-ass Clarence Weatherspoon. I'm joking. I didn't leave when we drafted Othello Harrington, even though we couldn't draft LeBron or one of the top guys. I didn't leave then. I came and look at the game cast, bro. Something's up. I don't even want to look at the game cast. I'm going to scroll down. Whatever. I don't know what happened. I'll get down all the way to the ads. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see the score. Don't talk to me. ESPN already got the score up. I don't care. The kick out to Jaylen Brown for the 3 to end the game. Oh, McCall comes out to steal. The Knicks win an improbable game 1 against the Boston Celtics. I hate this squad. Mikal Bridges with the steal of his life so far. What a play from Mikal. Give me those. Now save it up. We got 3 more games to win. What a play by Mikal Bridges. What a closeout by New York. Oh, my gosh. Nah, son. Nah. The Knicks win 108-105 in an improbable win. Down by 20. No way. Nah, son. We stole game 1. Donald Cannon, you lost that bet, brother. You lost that. They said my stream died? The stream died? The stream is dead? My heart can't take this. Rams clot. Yo, bro, man. Knicks with an improbable win. Let me go through the box score. Let me give some color on this game, man. Let me give some colors on this game, Knicks. Knicks effing went. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, oh my gosh. I don't know where to start. I'm watching this Nuggets game, all bourgeoisie and all happy. The Knicks tonight, again, winning in overtime, 108-105 in what was an improbable win for New York. Shot 42.5% for the field, 45.9% from three. They missed 14 free throws, 54.8% from the stripe. Mitchell Robinson, you got bailed out, my boy. 62 rebounds to the Celtics, 69, 19 assists to the Celtics, 18. Leading the way today for New York. You had two players with 29 points. My son, the chosen one, the only one, Jalen Brunson, 29 points. 9 for 23 from the field today, but it's understandable. He had to. 5 for 9 from 3, though. 6 for 7 from the stripe. 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. OJ Anunoby, my Niger brethren, 29 points, 10 for 20 from the field, 6 for 11 from 3, 3 for 4 from the stripe, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Josh Hart, 14 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. 5 for 9 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 3 for 6 from the stripe. Karl-Anthony Towns, 14 points, was 6 for 13, but once he stopped getting to the rim, he gave up 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 13 rebounds, 1 steal. Mikal Bridges, my son, had a stinker of a game. 8 points, 3 for 13 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, though. 6 rebounds, 7 assists, but 3 steals, 2 blocks. Had a good defensive game today for the most part. Miles McBride, my done life. When they called, you answered. When they called, you answered. When they call. Miles McBrittlesteins, 11 points, 4 for 8 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Mitchell Robinson, 3.7 rebounds. Cameron Payne, 0 point. By the way, Mitchell Robinson, 3 for 10 from the stripe. Not one attempt at the rim. 3 for 10 from the stripe. Cameron Payne, 0 points. Pressure Chills, 0 points. The Celtics, on the other hand, shot 35% from the field today, 25% from 3. They missed 45 threes tonight. Let me help you guys again. 45 threes tonight. The Knicks tonight only shot 37 threes. The Boston Celtics missed 45 three-pointers. Missed 4 three-pointers tonight. Knicks. Just had to put that out there. You know what I'm saying, man? Trying to get my Twitters up, man. Hit me up on Twitter, man. Legion Knicks on Twitter, man. Salute. Leading away for the Boston Celtics tonight was 2 guys with 23 points. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum both with 23 points. Jaylen Brown, 23 points, 7 for 20 from the field, 1 for 10 from 3, 8 for 10 from the stripe, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Had a crucial turnover, 2 turnovers tonight. One of them being a steal from Mikal. Jason Tatum, 7 for 23 from the field, 4 for 15 from 3, 5 for 7 from the stripe, 16 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. That's not working. Kristaps Porzingis, 0 points tonight, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Only played 13 minutes. So that's a major factor. Derek White, 19 points, 6 for 18 from the field, 5 for 16 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. Drew Holiday, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He did have 3 fouls. I think he had more than that. Al Horford, 7 points, 7 rebounds. Payne Pritchard, 13 points off the bench. Luke Cornett, 4 points. He got, was it him? No, Sam Hauser got hurt. 0 points for Sam Hauser. Some other statistics: the Knicks had 36 points in the paint. The Boston Celtics had 34. Fast break points 10 to their 8. Biggest lead was 6 for us, 20 for the Celtics. Bench points 14 to their 24. Turnovers 12 to their 13. Points over turnover 17 to their 15. So what more can I say about this Knicks squad, man? You know, I've complained about their toughness. I complain about the resiliency. I complain about a whole bunch of things, man. But this Knicks team, now granted, this was a game that you typically do not see by the Celtics. Them in major foul trouble and them missing a whole bunch of threes. That just does not happen. So good on the Knicks to capitalize. I think the most important time was when Brunson was out, that third quarter to the fourth quarter, the Brunson minutes, how important those were. To actually generate. We talk about this for the past 3 years. Against the Heat, we struggled. Against the Pacers, we struggled. Well, really once OG Anunoby came out, right? But we talk about second round struggles when you need to have JB in there, right? Who can you count on? It was Josh Hart with the 3 in the corner. Let's take it back to what started it all. One of the most important plays. Josh Hart hitting that 3. The Knicks offense was stagnant. We're not even trading backs, but until you hit that 3, the offense really didn't have confidence to really, all right, yo, take the shot. What do you have to lose? We're down by what the hell do you have to lose? What the hell do you have to lose? He started off hitting that 3 in the corner. OG hit the 3 in the corner. Miles Brittlestein's really to start off the game, hit the 3 in the corner. And mind you, we did this after the Karl Towns offense actually worked. We were able to feed it to him. He was able to get guys into foul trouble. He was able to eat a little bit on the inside. So I got to give it up to that crew that came in. Got to give it up to Tom Thibodeau's initial game plan to feature Cat. It worked. Al Horford got into foul trouble. I think Brown caught 1 or 2 fouls in the paint versus Cat. Right? Put the pressure on the Celtics defense. Now, obviously, that kind of flop, but also, too, defensively. What do we like to do best in games? Especially in the third quarter, we're trying to make a run. Get steals, convert defense to offense. Thank you, Josh Hart, for the fast break opportunities and fast break pushes. And again, all this when Brunson was out. You bring Brunson back in, he's cooking. I don't look at the overall numbers. But the threes Brunson hit, the driving. Now, it'd be nice to have a big who can actually catch the ball, the basketball underneath and finish. But, Mitch. But let's be honest. The Knicks hit their free throws. We shoot 80% from the stripe today. We beat this team in regulation. We take advantage of them not being able to hit those 3-point shots. So, look, man, good. Again, the no JB offense. Pivotal. Especially, I know Miles McBride had a good game, but Cameron Payne offered us nothing. Pressure, sure. I mean, what was he going to offer? Our bench, for the most part, was barren. So it's great on these guys to actually come through and be able to hit while Brunson pause and able to eat while Brunson. Now, defensively, very interesting tonight. And people talk about Tom Thibodeau not adjusting well. Go back and see how we played defensively against. Why is it my computer not charging? What is wrong with the electronics in my house, son? I'm trying to spend money on no damn new Mac. We had trouble. The Knicks defense had trouble off of primarily off the hedges. We struggled with hedges tonight. Brunson coming out the hedge off the screen. Tatum's going to hit that 3. Derek White's going to hit that 3. But good on Tips to adjust. Hey, make the switch. If we provide the proper help and we make the proper rotations, we could stop the... Bro, all that ISO, then dribble, drive, penetration, kick out, we could stop all that. Like I said, and I wish I made this freaking preview. The thing that we did not do, 2 things we didn't do well against the Celtics when we played them in the regular season. We didn't hedge, and we didn't switch off screens. We played drop back, and we didn't make proper rotations away from the ball once the ball started moving. We did that tonight. The best play tonight, the first possession in the fourth quarter by Drew Holiday, ended up in a blocked shot because they couldn't get the shot off. Because guys rotated. I forget who was underneath, who came underneath on the right side, right? But that actually stopped the play. They had to kick it right back out to Drew Holiday. It went into nothingness. Got blocked. That's like the what do you call it? The El Dorado, the Machu Picchu. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. That's like the peak of Tom Thibodeau's defense. That there'll be helps and switches all around, rotations all around to help out. But we're going to make you work hard for every shot. If you make the shot, Drew Holiday shot the shot, he hit a 3. That's not a high percentage shot. Tom Thibodeau's defense is all about making you shoot low percentage shots with as much defense in your face and as much little time off the clock. If you want to shoot a mid-range jumper, not say Tom Thibodeau likes mid-range jumpers, but it's like, I'll make you shoot that mid-range jumper, not kill us by hitting a 3 that hurts you on the points or a 2 that hurts you with the accuracy of it. So, look, man, about clamping down this team, look, I called him soft. Cat played soft. I don't know what the hell was wrong with Cat today, bro. He shot that bum-ass 3. You could just tell he was not in the game. But we're going to need Cat, bro. Whether he likes it or not. Now, I'll give Cat this credit. Cat tried. I thought Cat actually looked better at times. I know he got some ticky-tack BS fouls. I thought he actually looked better off of the screens than Mitch. Mitch just plays drop back. Tatum hit a 3 on Mitch. I want to say a few others hit a 3 on Mitch as well, too. But Cat just looked better on that. Keep your head up. All you guys got, look, but it's all about getting better. Mitch, you got to shoot 1,000 free throws tonight, tomorrow, and before the game on Wednesday. I'm dead serious. Because that's their strategy. That should be an insult, Mitch. They look at you in your face like, bro, what are you gonna do? We don't even. We'll nullify all that defensive this and that with you. We know what you want to do, but you're scared to shoot the ball. You're scared to have the ball in your hands. You want the dunks. You want the one little fake handoff and drive to the basket. Oh yeah, that's cute. We'll put the whole pressure on your back. Pause. Hit them damn free throws, boy. Hit them free throws. Kill us with your free throws. Mitchell Robinson hit 7 free throws. If Mitchell Robinson went 8 for 10, we win this game in regulation. If we go 6 for 10, we win this game in regulation. So that's how I'm thinking about it. If I'm Mitch, they want me to go to the foul line, I'm going to make them pay. I'll give them a quarter where I get to the foul line 4 or 5 times, and they look back and they got to stop doing that. And then we look at the score. We win by whatever the difference was with my free throws. That's how I'm looking at how I'm going to impact the game. I'm going to make them pay. My confidence is there. Yeah, get me to the free throw. I don't gotta dribble, I don't gotta cross, I don't gotta not do anything to get to the foul line. What? I'll make you pay. Now they gotta think. Now they gotta go to plan C. That's what Mitch has to think about. But I want to give credit the flowers. Josh Hart, I get on you more than enough. But Josh Hart, bro, when we talk about, I don't want to say it like this, but because he's not our lowest common denominator. He's not our weakest link. But we go as far as Josh. I don't want to say it like that because it's really, you can say Brunson and Cat. But when Josh is flying all over the floor, like how Drew Holiday got that one rebound, they got the 3 and they cut it to 3 from 6. That's a Josh Hart play. When I see Josh Hart flying around getting these rebound second chance opportunities, which he did tonight, that does something to another team. This Celtics team was having 3-4 guys draped down low to get rebounds in the first half. Go back and watch it. But when Josh comes in, he makes these rebounds, make these key defensive plays, get us in transition at the end of the third quarter. Mind you, I still think we could have had a better third quarter. It was 30-23 in points wise. We still could have had a better third quarter. So they gave up a lot today, but the Knicks also gave up a lot today too. Knicks also gave up a lot today too, in terms of we could have won this game handily. We could have won this game with some type of margin to it. Tibbs did a very good job of coaching. Gangstar, we beat the Celtics and the refs. And the refs too. The crazy thing about this, let me be fair. The refs called it equal in the first half. Whoa. Thank you for the $50 super chat. Donald K, it's a big F you to everyone that had the broom. I'm here. Don't hide now. I lose 60. But one on you haters. Salute to our Knicks. No. Yo, salute to our brother Donald Kennedy. Let me say something, Donald. You the one. Wait, I'm trying to like your comment. What the hell's wrong with my computer? All right. Nah, F out of here, boys. Salute to my brother Donald Kennedy. Thank you for a $50 super chat. Donald Kennedy was in here like, yo, I'm a bet against my team. I can never bet against a team. Now, I can bet against certain people's stats and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, he's gonna get 5 rebounds or whatever. But I ain't gonna. Ben Ennis, you sent me $5. I apologize. Yo, guys, I've been pontificating here, man. I apologize, y'all. Please forgive me for that. That's wild disrespectful. I'm missing y'all super chats. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Bandana Dan. Let me get to Bandana Dan. Fire tips for $5 super chat, man. Man, yeah, Bandana Dan, man. Y'all bugging out, man. My son Tibbs had a great game today, bro. He had a great game. Oh, a great second half. Let me say. He said, bro, wear the mask. I don't want to hear from Nick tonight, bro. Nick, yo, you got to answer back with their threes. You got to. No, you don't. If you play a sound game, we had him with Cat drawing fouls. It's just like he couldn't stay in foul trouble. If we were able to continue to get Cat in the post effectively, make some shots in the post, and get some foul calls, bro, we would have abused. The Celtics would have all been in foul trouble. Let the game come to you. You don't have to force shots. Now, granted, OG made some big threes. Josh hit a big three, like I said, but you don't have to go back and respond with threes against the squad, bro. If you play sound defense, but they're not going to be shooting. Oh, and look, they missed some wide open shots, but they also were forcing some shots, contested shots, bro. The first few shots of the game, they're trying to sit there and set the tone by shooting a shot straight off the jump ball. So, like, nah, you don't have to. Suit to Lewis Way said, Warriors in the building. Yo, Lewis Way, look here, man. Worry about the Nuggets, all right? I said the Nuggets, excuse me. Worry about the Wolves. Because Draymond versus Randall, I'm watching that. Tomorrow, I'm straight up watching that. That's going to be stupid. That's going to be a stupid game. Woo! I don't know if Randall's going to be, Draymond's going to be doing that against Randall. But let me get back to the next game, man. Damn, where was I? Josh, I praise Josh. OG, big game by OG and Anunoby tonight. The 3-point shoot about OG, it just it opens up the floor so much. Just think about all the games where Brunson, the defense is just collapse in the middle, and Brunson has nowhere to pass it to. He can't pass. Well, back in the day, it used to be Randall, right? That's really his only reliable player. But then Randall come off the ankle injury against the Heat. He couldn't really get it to Randall. Right, so just having OG and Anunoby as somebody you could dump it off to. A guy could also post up as well too. A guy could run the floor well as I don't say slow, but just as robotic as he looks. Speaks like it does so much for a team to have a guy who can space the floor, bro. Like I know it sounds crazy, but all the dribble drive penetration, guys in the paint getting the doubles, bro, and just have somebody that just space the floor and keep the defenses honest. Also, too, let me say something to my Tibbs. The constant switching to get Brunson off to let me see. Brunson getting constant switches onto Al Horford. This key Missoula didn't adjust to. Like, I think we take that for granted as well too, man. Tibbs and Brunson getting constant switches. Al Horford was yeah, but good on those switches on on Horford. There's one thing that Missoula does that could be dangerous. We also kind of did it today too. He trusts his individual players to defend, to switch effectively, and that actually hurt us. If you go back to guys, when you switch on to like Derek White, like that's not a. You don't want that. That's why I think it was like an either overtime or regulation. I think I'm gonna say overtime. There's one play where Derek White was closest, and then Brunson just waited till Josh Hart reset, and got back. Another thing too that I like too that they do with Al Horford with the switches, right? They make Al Horford run a little bit. Look at where Al Horford was getting those switches, right? A lot of times it came from underneath, where Josh Hart was starting underneath, and they make him run to set the screen, right? So you put a little bit. I'm not saying that it's gonna say make a world of difference on an individual play. But if I have to keep running up and down the court to come in and then now switch, and Missoula doesn't make those switches right away, bro, man, I'm going through pain, man. I'm going through pain, bro. Hold on. Let me see, son. Who is oh, people texting me. Well played, Macau. Look at you. 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 My brother Shane talking about no way. Yeah, dude. The first time we beat Boston this whole season is in the playoffs, man. Oh my gosh. I don't even we stole that one. I don't give a F. We stole that one. I don't give a flying. We stole that one. Damn, I can't even think right now, bro. But yeah, those are key plays, man. I'm gonna break this down with some film, man. Again, I gotta wait till the possessions come out, but I'm staying up late tonight. I slept enough today, and I owe you guys just because I couldn't have the preview, which I'm discussing that because a lot of stuff that I had in the previews, feeding cat in the paint, rotations defensively, making the switch. Don't just hedge. Don't just make the customary edge. You got to find a way to stay on these guys because they'll shoot those shots once you leave. These things are coming out to fruition by the Knicks, man. This was a beautiful game. And again, the Celtics live and die by the three. That's why a lot of people don't respect the Celtics because they're just like, yo, bro, is this basketball? The craziest thing is that Tom Thibodeau almost got them. Tibbs almost got them with old school basketball. He almost got them with old school basketball, bro. It's just cat got into foul trouble. I say it's a serious. I don't think he was healthy at all. I think something's up with KP. They say he's suffering from a nagging injury. KP has an illness. Yeah, they had to take him out, which that's major. Yeah, you still got to play the game. Agreed. I'm not. Hey, I don't wish for anybody to be hurt, but hey, the game is in front of you. Play the effing game, boy. Play the effing game, boy. Play the effing game, man. KP is hurt as always. He's had a few games where he's ducked out on the Knicks. I just remember that. He's had a few. Let's go. Let's go, Torrens. Is that Torrens? My bad. That's not Torrens. That's Taylor. Slow-ass Taylor, son. Better die, boy. Let's get that triple, boy. My bad, yo. I'm watching some baseball, man. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I got to watch sports that. I want to watch the Nuggets games with you. I'm looking at me stuttering. He said, you should. He said, I'm still in disbelief. I'm still in too, but you take it. You take it. Who gives a F? You take it. Everyone hit the like button before Gmo go. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, bro, please. I'm staying up. My neighbors probably hate me right now. I'm going to stay up and wait till the clips come out. I want to break this game down. That third quarter was pivotal. I know we had a crap second quarter. Obviously, don't look at it just from surface levels in terms of stats. But those Jalen Brunson minutes, the switches at the end, very important things we got to talk about. We talk about adjustments all the time. Tom Thibodeau's pulling things out of his playbook that we have not seen all season. Now, switch is different because we have made switch, but Tom Thibodeau historically for the Knicks has not been a switcher guy. He does not like to switch. That's not fight through the screens, hedge, right? And I think sometimes it's personnel, but him trusting his guys. What the hell? Darcy, hold up, Darcy. Let me get of course. Gets tagged out. Of course. Anyway, sorry, that's a Mets getting tagged out and it showed up. Someone's in the stream yard. I apologize. So gotta do StreamYard after the win, bro. Yeah, let's talk about your boy Mitchell Robinson playing like straight up shite. Got Ace of Kings. Yo, join the freaking StreamYard. How y'all be telling me, yo, StreamYard this? Join the freaking StreamYard, you bums. Y'all not bums, but join the freaking StreamYard. I gotta adjust this stupid ass screen. Hold up. Switch to my brothers Darcy. We got Ace in the building. Let's talk about this improbable win, the first win of the season against Boston. Yo, Darcy, you're a tiny bit low, bro. If you could just raise your volume up, I don't know.
That should be good now. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right, hold up.
All right, for sure.
What the? Hold up. Let me get your faces on. What the fuck? Y'all can go ahead, man. Give me a breakdown of the game as I fix the screen. Go ahead, bro.
Darcy could go first.
Bro. Oh, go ahead, Ace.
Nah, so you could go first. That's what I said.
Because we're going to roast Darcy, but go ahead, Darcy.
I mean, bro, this was a beautiful win, bro. And to me, this is, I'll say this is a reflection of this team the entire season, bro. Being discombobulated at some points, right? Not playing 48 minutes of good basketball, but then really locking in and showing some perseverance and coming out to win tonight's game. And they did it with confidence. They believed that they could win down a stretch. They didn't get discouraged by that 20-point lead from Boston, right? They could have had PTSD from all the regular season games we played, but they stuck together. They realized it was a lot more time in this game, and they locked in and they got back focused. And one thing I want to give credit to Tom Thibodeau because he made adjustments in this game.
Yes, sir.
And I like that he's trying to adjust to coaching against a guy like Joe Mazzulla, who's, really he has a high IQ and he makes adjustments on the fly. I really like that Tom Thibodeau was willing to be flexible and make adjustments this game. And shout out to Deuce. I said to myself, I looked at last year, Deuce played well in the Sixers series, and then he didn't play well in the Pacers series. Dante didn't play well in the Sixers series, and then he played well in the Pacers series. And Deuce is showing up, and that's what you want to see. You want to see a guy like him who's been with this team, who has won with this team in the playoffs. You want to see him step up and get his confidence back, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He hit some crucial threes. He shot the ball with confidence despite not shooting the ball well during the last series. And so I want to congratulate him and shout him out on that. The Knicks played a huge game tonight. Shout out to the captain. He didn't play his best game tonight, but he really got it together down the stretch. He played with a lot of confidence. He didn't get discouraged. This team is coming together. They're a little goofy, right? A little goofy for a New York team. Not what we've been privy to over the past couple of years. But this team is talented, and they're playing together. They want to win together. And they're showing that togetherness with how they played tonight. It was a loud Boston crowd. And we shut them up tonight. We shut them up tonight. And we sent the message that, listen, if y'all don't play championship level basketball like how y'all did last year, we're going to send y'all home. And the plan is to send y'all home regardless. But we're going to do it quicker. And this is what I'm talking about. This was a crucial win for the Knicks because guess what? Now the Celtics are on the pressure. The pressure's on the Celtics to make adjustments to what we did defensively. And even if they do that and they figure something out and they figure out how to win, we still go back to Madison Square Garden with the series tied if we do lose the next game. And so the Knicks really have to come out understanding the severity of who they're playing. You're playing the defending champions. You can't approach them like this is the Pistons team. You have to go into the second game and you have to take it to them. Give it your all and go up 2 in this series.
I agree.
Take 2 on their floor, steal their confidence, bring them back to the Garden. These guys have not played playoff basketball in the Garden, and they look discombobulated tonight. When they're not hitting three-pointers,
they're not. Thank you.
They're out. They're done.
Darcy, they missed 45 three-pointers, bro. We took 37.
Insane.
We took 37. They missed. Guys, they missed. They attempted 60 three-pointers today. And you said it, offense. This is what happens with the Celtics, right? Again, stupid talented team. That's why I can't call them a bum-ass team. But when they start missing threes, they try to go. And this is what I like at times, right? They try to ride the hand of Jason Tatum. One thing that Jason Tatum sometimes fails to realize is when he's no longer hot. Like, he'll just keep shooting. Not saying that's what you necessarily want, but if you make him work for every shot, then you get the next possession. Okay, we come down, hit a 3. All right, down by 17. Takes another shot. All right, we're down by 14 now, hit another 3. You start to look up and say, okay, they really don't have an answer for us, right? We talk about all the adjustments they made today, right? I think the initial one was, I wouldn't say adjustment, but it was making a wholehearted, concerted effort to get the ball to Cat in the paint. Got these guys into foul trouble, right? I know Cat struggled later on after that. Getting the switching on defense, something that Thibodeau does not like to do per se, but he has done it. But that paid off dividends, right? Because then the rotations were a lot more crisp as the game moved on. Getting Josh to come and set the screens for JB to get Horford onto Brunson. Mazzulla didn't adjust from that. JB had a lot of 1v1s versus Horford, which you don't want. And I think part of that, I'm not necessarily sure if it's just a pure non-adjustment by Mazzulla, but it also went to show you that when OG was hitting threes, you had to respect it. Mm-hmm. So now I can't just go and I can't send a nearest man to come and help JB. I just gotta let you live on the island. And it wasn't until late. Then they started sending Drew. Then now Drew would now try to come and double your man, what's the name, right? JB. So, and the biggest adjustment of all, the 3-point shot, the foul up by 3 on Jaylen Brown. When the hell did you see Tibbs do that during the regular season like that, bro? Maybe once. He typically does not do it. We go back to that freak. Well, he did it against the Mavericks 2 years ago, whenever it was, and they still beat us. But Tibbs does not do that. So, like you said, bro, Tibbs was out there adjusting all game to the Celtics team, and that's what you're going to need, bro. Because, again, next game, God forbid, but the Celtics are not going to keep shooting 25% from 3. The Celtics are not going to keep having those nights. So, got some things to sharpen up, bro. But just want to ask you, Darcy, what's up with your man Mitch?
Yeah, we can get to that, bro.
Yeah, Ace, if you want to jump in, Ace, because I know this is your favorite part.
And I'll say this before we even get to that. I'll say this before we even get to that. Shout out to OG Anunoby, because to me, he was really the true X factor in his comeback from being down 20. OG had only 8 points at the half, and he erupted for 29 points to finish the game. Yes, and the Knicks are now 8-0 when OG Anunoby takes at least 14 field goal attempts in a playoff game. And so you need an aggressive OG Anunoby coming out every game. This next game, he has to bring out his full bag. Like we saw in that stretch when JB was out, he needs to play at that level and just give it your all. I know they're fatigued. I know legs get tired, but that's the thing too. We may be the better conditioned team down the stretch because Boston really kept settling for threes. They had a stretch of missing 10 threes. So to me, one, that's a credit to the Knicks defense because we were keeping them out of the paint, and then you forced them into tough shots, right? And then your legs start to get tired down the stretch, and so that's why the Knicks were smart for just staying with it and keep playing hard. Because guess what? The amount of work these guys got, it's tiring to keep getting up threes. Your arms get tired, your legs get tired. This is a team you can force them to keep doing and roll the dice on it. Now, in terms of Mitchell Robinson, yeah, they're doing a whole hack of Mitch thing. Listen. They're doing a whole hack of Mitch thing, and it's not the first time we've seen that. The Cavs tried to do that and send Mitch to the line. Would he make all of them? No. He did make some key critical ones. But this is nothing new. I think
he went 3 for 10. What critical? He was trash for the line, bro.
You ain't low.
Yo, hold on. You know, you hear Darcy. This is the first time I hear Darcy stuttering the most on here, bro.
No, I didn't stutter. I'm trying to figure out what y'all saying. So that's
you say he hit clutch threes, bro. He missed 7 free throws tonight, bro.
Darcy, I thought he taking Dre with a grain of salt. After you banged it on us the last time, pause. Nobody want to hear you nothing. No takes about Mitch.
Hey, listen, bro.
He is trash.
Yo, y'all gave me no choice. I already told y'all my blood pressure was crazy, bro. I was already.
Hear yourself?
He's never gonna concede, bro.
He gonna try to bang it again.
He's not concede, bro.
Wait, what was his plus minus? Let's talk about that. What was his net rating? Because net rating is the biggest indicator.
Stop going with the Stop going with the analytics. What did you see with your eyes? What did you actually see with your eyes?
You know what I saw? I saw Mitch on the floor. I saw Mitch on the floor. He had a 28-9 run or 24-9 run, whatever that is.
He had a plus 13, but he couldn't do jack-ish on all.
Bro, listen. For how many free throws he missed, he's gonna make up for it with rebounds and his rim protection because he's stopping them from scoring on us. He's disrupting them, and then again on the pick and roll, Mitch is better than Towns out there. And
On what? On what? No, he's not.
The pick and roll.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Not in this playoffs. No, he has not been.
DMO.
Cat, no. Hold on. No. Cat is a better.
even like Cat.
Cat, I could show you film.
Can we say this for another
No,
night?
we're not gonna make up narrative. That's not true, bro. Cat.
Can I enjoy the win tonight, bro?
No, you cannot because if it was the Knicks could win by 100, right?
No.
Hold up, Ace. If Knicks can win by 100, right? You know what this guy gonna say? Fire Tibbs. Y'all need to feature the ball to Mitch Moore, right? Don't matter what. The Knicks can win by 1,000, bro. Darcy gonna say that. So let's go to Mitch. Talking about he's better on the screens than Cat. He's a better defensive player, and yet he plays more drop back. And wasn't it Tatum who hit a 3 on him on a drop back? I don't even Cat. I'm not a fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Cat defense, but at least Cat has on the screens has fought to try to stay on him on the screens. Your man Mitchell Robinson, you have to take him out because you play hack of Mitch to get back into the game or to build up a lead. You can't have him out there. Your man Mitch, hold up. This is Darcy. Suits my brother Darcy. I'm not attacking Darcy, but this is your man Darcy who sits up here and talks about, yo, we need to feature Mitch on offense. Your man got featured on offense by the other team and failed. He got featured tonight, bro. They gave him the mic or something. Yo, do your thing, Pa. Do your thing, bro. Go ahead, man. 3 for 10 at the free throw line. Not even one attempt at the rim, bro. That's embarrassing. They should have been like, oh, this Mitch Robinson thing is not working. This guy's shooting 7 for 10 from the field. Oh, 7 for 10 from the strike. Ass! They had to take him out the second game. They took him out the last game, game 5 versus Pistons. They did the same thing for him. Mitch Robinson wasn't in foul trouble. They had to take him out the game because he couldn't catch the ball. He couldn't make free throws.
Your man needs super glue on his head. He needs super glue on his head.
He talks all that trash on. He talks all this trash on social media. Your boy can't hit a free throw. Ace, they're not talking about Tom Thibodeau. Talking about the fundamentals, and people want to kill Tom Thibodeau. But was Tom Thibodeau wrong?
Oh, yo, Mitch is crazy, yo.
Mitch wants to be featured like he's like he's freaking like he's Brad Daughtry or something like that, bro. Like he's Rick Smith. Boy can't make free throws, bro. Go ahead, Ace. Talk to us about this game, man. Shoot my brother Darcy.
All right, bet. You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to the unsung hero, Josh Hart.
Yes, sir.
Josh Hart is always doing the intangibles. He's always fighting for these rebounds. He's always catching his man in the right spot. He might do little dumb plays here and there, but Josh, the plus minuses for Josh, if there are, it should be high as hell because Josh does all the little things.
Mitch had a plus 13 today. Josh had a plus 5.
And I don't even believe any of that. That's the crazy part. Because you can see with your eyes what Josh does a lot more than Mitch does. But I'm gonna go ahead and pair off of that.
Damn,
we're very fortunate that KP was out.
That's very true.
Because if KP was in there, it would have been a big difference. Because you know what, these big guys over here, pause, trying to go ahead and close out on him and leave the lane open is going to be issues, a lot of issues, and we lack the height. Mm-hmm. Hauser also getting hurt. One of the snipers who's actually very good. Very fortunate with him getting out as well. Pritchard was starting to go ahead and cook. Then.
Ace said, very fortunate.
You're fortunate. If you hold on, so if KP was up in there, you think we're gonna go ahead and he's not gonna get his shots off? Your man is 7'2", and we already know how Cat does. He disappears. I'm so tired of this fool, bro. Bro, I'm so done with him.
He just won, bro. What are you?
No, hold on.
No. I don't. Yo, Ace. I'm telling you, if we would have any other game, if Mitch didn't get this embarrassed, bro, Darcy is talking about everything that we've done this whole season. So do you think?
And he over here snacking down and all that, yo. So get out of here with your nonsense, man. I ain't trying to hear your shit. Get out of here, man.
Talk your ish, Ace. Don't listen to Darcy.
Yo, we just fucking beat the fuck
out. Yo, chill, yo. Talk your ish, Ace. Talk your ish, Ace.
It's bad enough he banged on us on the last game. Nobody want to hear his nonsense,
yeah? I want to hear that.
Get out of here, man.
It's
all that ketchup. Diabetes soon. Keep it up.
Yo,
anyway.
God forbid, man.
We all go get it. Anyway, other than that, I'm saying like, yo, we also have to really worry about, how they're going to come out the next game. But so far, I'm just happy the way how we locked down on certain players after I can't believe Cornette. He's changed, man. Even though he still acts,
He's annoying, bro.
Cornette
Come on,
changed.
son.
Yeah,
Come on,
he's
son.
changed. But I'm saying, like, yo, he's serviceable, man. To be honest with you, I'd rather have him than Mitch. To be honest with you, and Darcy could get mad all he wants. I'd rather have him because you know what? At least he could go. He has some type of offense. Mitch don't have, and at least he got hands, man. Know what I mean? Like, yo, we need a center who got hands, man. Not just for fighting, but just hands like to just grab and just dunk. You know what I mean? Like something. We're very fortunate that KP was out. Hauser got hurt, and Tatum was chucking like crazy. That we was able to go ahead and get some stops. Because after I seen Jason Tatum get those 2 threes from long distance, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a long game.
It's just stupid, bro.
Yeah, it was demoralizing. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Then JB and then OG was very efficient. Even though his handles is trash. I hate anytime that I see him try to do like a spin, I was like, nah, man. He be looking like they're about to pull a chair underneath him. He about to fall back. Like, chill, man. Like, gotta be like we gotta be a little bit better, man, on how we're gonna go ahead and have our plays go ahead and get down with this, because this is just we're fortunate, man. We was fortunate in this game, and we're gonna have to go ahead and use this momentum, and hopefully, we're a better road team in the playoffs as it is anyway. So I'm surprised, but not too surprised. I think we're gonna have the most pressure when we get back home.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot who said it, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm saying we've been playing beautifully on the road. It's just home. All the fans, expectations,
Yeah.
Celebrity Road, all that. They said they're always trying to say it's not. They don't pay attention to it, but it's impossible unless you're a blinder, like you're a horse in Central Park with the blinders. You gonna see something, bro. You gonna see
What it
people,
is,
man.
and someone else said this, but the real diehard fans, there's something. That's why I love that Kobe commercial, right? When you're making a run and you can start to hear the crowd, the opposing team's crowd, especially when you have nothing to lose, you down big, and they start to keep quiet a little bit. You start to make runs, then they call timeout. And you start to get that shift, and you start to hear your fans start to talk a little bit of mess. It riles you up more versus when you're in the Garden, Celebrity Row, people trying to be pretty. It's expensive tickets, so even some of your diehard fans, if they can afford it, right, they're all up in the bleacher seats, right? They're all up in the nosebleed seats, right? So it's a different feel. Like when you're on the road, it's a warrior feel, right? I think the Knicks probably have to win a championship or two to truly turn it, and also to just the prices may never allow this to happen. But yeah, our home is not our home is more so for like almost like a place where other teams want to come and embarrass us. Like that's how I feel. Like it's like, let me do this in front of this Garden faithful, and in front of all these celebrities, in front of this hot actress, this hot model. Let me embarrass this team. That's how I feel it is. So if we can still say it again.
They have more pressure at home.
Yeah, more pressure. Yeah, so if we can still look, let's talk about what do you think are going to be the adjustments that Missoula makes in Game 2? Is it just going to because the funny thing is that when they made their run in the second quarter, it wasn't off of threes. Like they were just bludgeoning us to death with missed shots that we were making, getting into the paint, a lot of cuts underneath, Jaylen Brown underneath. Like they weren't killing us with threes, right? So how do you guys expect Game 2 to go? Like how do you think this is going to play out with Missoula and adjustments he makes?
Oh man. They're definitely going to go ahead and try to take the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hand off the rip. The thing is, now we're going to have to hope that OG and McCall and Cat could go ahead and make their shots, man. Be aggressive. And Josh, you know what I mean? As I said, he's going to do his thing. You know what I mean? As long as it's in transition, anytime it's in transition, I know he's going to be fine. Because he's going to take it to the rack regardless, like a wrecking ball. We just got to make sure that we take great shots. And we did. Compared to them, what is it, 17 out of 37 on the threes? Compared to how much they took? Like, come on, man. Like, after a while, you got to be like, yo, it's not falling tonight. Let's go ahead and go and get a 2. They want to live and die by the 3, no problem. No problem whatsoever, you know what I mean? I know 3 is more than 2, but at the same time, you got to hit those 3s. So, I'm looking forward to them just basically trying to go ahead and like triple team Jalen Brunson, and the others is gonna have to step it up. Simple as that. They have to be aggressive. Cat is gonna have to do some ballet or something, bro. He has to be more graceful instead of being so damn doofy, bro. I can't stand this dude, man.
Yeah, the thing I like about Cat is that he doesn't have a he doesn't have an underdog spirit. I know it sounds funny, a mindset where it's like, all right, they stopped me from getting into the paint effectively, right? They're not calling calls for me. Let me try to do it another way, right? Like he's a one note player in many regards when I watch him. And then when you get him frustrated, it spills into his defense. Yeah, I thought they called some ticky tack fouls on him, and he just loses everything. He becomes a non-factor. Right, his best play, honestly, was the pass to JB at the end of regulation, at the end, like near the end of the game. I'm saying that his best in that fourth quarter. The fact that he didn't feature in the fourth quarter at all is crazy. It's like, bro, you're our second best player, or supposed to be our second best player. You contributing, and especially with KP out, like he's gonna have to find a way to be a more effective scorer in the paint. I don't know what it is. I know he's looking for the fouls, but all this attacking from the wing, like they're not calling it for you, bro. I know you're getting contact, but he gotta step up. There's no more kids gloves with this kid, man. You gotta help JB out. If you can't be getting bailed out by JB, thank you OG. But again, like Darcy said, for this guy to score 21 points in the second half, a lot of that's because Cat wasn't available. I mean, so Cat wasn't doing anything on offense, and also too the fouls too, bro. We understand, bro. Look, if a guy gets past you off the dribbles, bro, just let him go.
Let him go.
Let him go. The defense behind you is supposed to be stepping up to provide the help, get the charge, stop him from getting deeper in the paint. But once you did your job, let him go. These ticky tack fouls you're getting at the beginning of games, bro, they're doing this on purpose, and you're taking us out of the game, bro. Before he got sent down, bro, he was killing in the paint. He was eating. First play they gave it to him, he drew a foul. Second play, he literally got a bucket. Like, he has to realize the grand picture, bro. Save yourself
and look
from
who's
these doofy
guarding
ass
him,
fouls.
bro.
Go ahead.
Look who's guarding him. Like, he's towering over Drew Holiday and on White, and I'm like, he's and on Jalen Brown. He's towering over them, and you're telling me you can't take advantage, bro? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, he needs aggression. His aggression is trash. He's such a finesse individual that when he goes and dunk and he starts flexing, I just be ready to punch him in the face, bro. Like, come on, man, don't do that.
Darcy, any comments on adjusting for game 2 by Mazzulla? What do you expect that Mazzulla does after this loss?
I think they're gonna try to figure out how to free Tatum up more. I saw JB continuously come up whenever they set a screen to try to just help give OG or whoever a chance to get over the screen a little bit more. So we need to stick with that, force him into tough shots. Clearly, he's settling for the three. I think they try to get them to attack the rim more, because if you miss 45 3-pointers, I don't think you want to go into another game shooting that many threes when you're already down in the series. So I would expect that he would try to get them to attack the rim more, draw Cat into foul trouble, but quicker than they did this time. He was still able to close in the game. I think you want to try to get him to foul out, so you want to keep attacking him. So I think they're going to try to get him into action more, maybe try to run a pick and roll more, where they're attacking. I think he shot 1 for 10 from the 3-point line. It's like, yo, Jaylen Brown, you're not a good 3-point shooter like that. I don't know why you're setting 3. Would have been to attack Towns and get him out the game even quicker. So I would expect them to do that, at least a little bit more, be aggressive in attacking the paint, especially Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. These are the guys who are good in the mid-range, right? They'll get down low, take a mid-range shot. So I think you'll see more of that. And yeah, I think they'll come out being more aggressive, but I think for us, Thibs has to be prepared for that. Study the film, see what's in the have success for us. Look at what we did to come back down from 20 and how you can leverage that. But I think you need a more aggressive OG Anunoby from the Knicks. That's going to be key for that game too, because they're going to prepare for OG. But I don't. The way he played tonight, that wasn't his 100% of what we've seen him be able to do. So him balling a little, being just aggressive, and hopefully they're looking for him more offense. I need a better game from Macau too. He gave me 8 points tonight. He was huge overall, and just helping us to secure the win. Had a key defensive possession there on Jaylen Brown, to help kill the momentum. And so shout out to him. He made doing things like that helps make him more valuable even when he's not making shots. He has to figure out how to knock down those threes that he gets, because it's a momentum killer, and that's where teams tend to go on runs. We saw it where Tatum, I think, was able to get down the court off a missed three from Macau. So he needs one. If you're shooting it, man, make sure it's not coming off the rim too fast, where these guys are able to get out in transition and punish us. So I don't know if he's rushing his three a little bit more, but he got to let his nerves settle and just relax on the shot a little bit. And then with Towns, I don't know if we need to keep switching on defense. I don't know if that's a good philosophy, because they're getting us into foul trouble early, and that's taking us out of rhythm. And we saw that. That's why we went down by 20. And we were able to go up by 20 without Towns on the floor as well. But you don't want to see too many situations where he's switching on to Tatum and Brown, and then getting him into foul trouble early in the game and disrupting what we're trying to do offensively. Especially if you're going to have to put Mitch in, and clearly they're doing the whole hack of Mitch thing, which I would expect they're going to do that again. Mitch, just keep getting to the line, shoot it with confidence. While you're out there, rebound the ball, protect the rim, and do what you do. And that's it. But I'm looking forward to this game too, man. It'll be interesting to see if Kristaps ends up playing in that game.
Agreed.
And same with Hauser.
Hauser came down, or he landed nastily on that ankle.
Was it his ankle or his knee?
Nah, it was his ankle. If you saw it, like his right ankle came down nastily. I know he was holding his knee, but if you look at the replay, so it might be ankle and knee, but I know for a fact when he came down, his ankle came down nastily. So I'm not sure. But that's another big piece off the bench. And look, KP too, man. Say what you want about KP. The guy can space the floor. He can eat in the paint. And we're talking about Cat getting into foul trouble without KP there, right? So, you have to bring back in Precious, who really didn't do much of anything.
I won't blame Precious, because he hasn't played in a while, but at the same time, Thibs has to make sure these guys are ready, man. At any moment, even DeLong.
Those guys got to make sure they're ready too. They always say, "Yo, bro." Even when you hear these former shooters talk, they're like, "Yo, bro." Even if you haven't been playing blah blah, you always got to be ready. Always. Yeah. So,
you can work out and warm up and stay fit and stuff, but it's different when you get in game. You just may not be in rhythm.
Hey. Do some pickups or something. You gotta find. I know it's playoffs. It's not easy, but you gotta find a way, bro. You gotta find a way to stay ready. I know it sounds crazy, but next man up. Like again, you talking about a guy who's he's looking for a contract extension, so it's on you. I know what you're saying, Darcy, but hey, at the very least, offensively, you look better than what you did, bro. Because that was,
I need Deuce to give me the same level of production or more in the second game. He gave us good bench points campaign. I need more from him too. I don't think he put anything on the.
No, he didn't, and he missed his free throws.
Yeah, right. That too. We got to make our free throws too. Josh Hart missed some free throws there.
Yep.
Back-to-back free throws. So that's another thing, because we could have had the lead in this game had we been able to make some free throws. So. But I get it, though. You're on a roll, a lot of pressure, pre-game jitters. You're playing the defending champions. It took them a minute to get settled in. But, again, this game is going to give the Knicks some confidence. And hopefully not too much confidence, but it's going to get them confidence knowing that, hey, the regular season is in the past. Mm-hmm. You're up 1-0 on this team. The pressure is on them to respond. But the pressure is also on us to make adjustments to whatever they're going to make, whatever adjustments they're going to make. And we got to be prepared to counter that on the fly. And so I hope Tom Thibodeau is ready to make adjustments again. Again, credit to him for making good adjustments tonight. Thibs responded. And again, it says a lot when your team is down by 20 to the defending team and they're able to come back and fight and secure a win.
Down by 20, bro. That Look, it's not demoralizing themselves or whatever. You know, Missoula, he's a strong-minded individual, bro. But down by 20, and I'm sorry how the Celtics were playing. They were playing like, yo, this is light. Like, we got it. Like, don't matter. Like, we can just come down, jack up threes. You know, some money's gonna fall. That's how I feel like they're playing. Like, they're like embarrassing embarrassing us. Like, with some real disrespect. So look to all these other guys, bro. To the guy, like Ace said, bro, a guy that I mentioned as well too, Josh Hart. I hope this gives you enough confidence to shoot the freaking ball. They sagging off of you. That turnover you had with Cat, that should have been your shot. You had another pass underneath. You decided you lost the ball instead of just throwing up the floater, and you had Cat underneath too to maybe help you rebound. Yo, y'all guys, look, y'all have nothing to lose. Y'all have nothing to lose.
Not at all.
The Celtics are the defending champions. Everybody in mainstream media sports, everybody picked the Celtics to win.
Yep.
So why are you playing scared like you guys won a championship like there's something to defend? F this team. They got 4 games against you, and I do think that regular season games can help be an indicator. But hey, when you get to the playoffs, you make adjustments. You talk about nerves. You talk about guys stepping up, blah, blah, blah. Things can look a lot different. Bro, they have not seen the Knicks ever play hedging or switching off of screens the whole regular season for the most part.
Nope.
They were shooting threes like it was nothing. You set a screen on Cat. You set a screen on light work. Got him. Remember that KP pick and pop I used to complain about? And Tatum and KP used to kill us with that. Now, granted, KP didn't play many minutes tonight. We're not playing that same defense. So, bro, Knicks, man, look, there's nothing to fear. I know it sounds corny, but fear itself, bro. This Celtics team, they're good, but they live by one way. And like I said, man, I watched that Magic series, bro. If the Magic could shoot,
it would have been a problem.
It might. I'm telling you, Magic got a better defense than the Knicks, but they were starting Corey Joseph. No offense to Corey Joseph, none at all. We're not starting Corey Joseph, so we got better talent. We can play the defense. I always said that Cat was the weakest link, and for him, I know he has 4 fouls. The fact he's not playing the same drop back BS, bro, it's a new monkey wrench to the system. But yo, guys, give me your final thoughts, man. About to head out of here. Try to chop up this film. Hopefully it's out by now. Hopefully my freaking computer doesn't keep messing up
Bro, you got some evil Keebler elves in your house, man.
Son,
You got evil Keebler elves. Just anytime you fall asleep, they just tinker with your joint, bro. Pause, no good.
Changing my settings and everything. I'm like, I know for a fact I didn't do that. Anyway, Darcy, any final thoughts, my guy?
Watching this.
Hey, man. Hey, bro.
Go ahead.
I know everybody's trying not to get too hyped, you know, because again, it's best of 7, you know, quickest to 4. But man, shout out to this team. Shout out to Jalen Brunson for handling the pressure. Right, it's a lot to go up against the defending champions, and the thought that hey, you could lose. You know, this should technically be your highest odds of you being out of the playoffs. And this team chose to come out and fight back. They got in that game. They got in that match. They took a couple hits, got knocked into the ropes, and said, you know what? Nah, we're going to fight for this. And they locked in, and they came back down from 20 to still game 1 from the defending champions. Shout out to the New York Knicks, man.
Yes, sir. Game one. It's on game 1. It's gonna let's hold it. Let's just keep. Yeah. I know you want to say.
No, I mean, look, bro.
I know. I just don't even.
You know what? I have confidence that this is not the New York Knicks team of any past. I think this team understands the severity and how hungry we are to win. You got Karl Anthony Towns. He just went to the Western Conference Finals last year. He didn't have a good shooting game tonight, but his rebounding was key. He had a key put back to have the Knicks keep the lead, and this is why you trade for these guys. It's not always for them to score 20 points. It's for them to make winning plays. It's for them to put pressure on the rim. It's for them to, help add to the composure, because JB knows he has guys out there who want to win just as much as he does, and guys that trust him. Towns set a screen, a very confident screen, to free up JB because he knows, hey, Captain, go to work. We know what you can do. We trust you. These guys trust each other. They're playing for each other. And we've had that in the past, but this is different because this is a championship level team that has been constructed here. So you want to see these guys form a core similar to what Boston has been able to do with their core guys. You want to see them come together and play with that synergy. And we're watching it unfold right before our eyes with this New York Knicks team. And we have to take a moment to salivate over this because we've been crying for this for years as fans. We've been crying for a team that's going to help push the needle and move the needle to us sniffing a championship. And right now, I feel an upset is on the horizon. And I'm not getting too hype about that, but I feel a certain level of composure and trust with this team that they're going to fight and give it their all. And we're not, this was supposed to be a scrap season. This was supposed to be a season of us just testing out the waters. No, now the frame, the picture, the puzzle is coming together that this team could push to go all the way. If we beat Boston, you go all the way. You go all the way. Beating Boston gives this team the confidence that they can beat any other team. It doesn't matter if it's the Cavs or the Pacers. This team will find a way if they can make it out this series and win. Shout out to the Knicks, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Knicks. I'm proud of them. I'm a damn proud fan. Hey, bro, I work with I'm living in Connecticut. I'm working with a lot of Celtics fans. And I'm coming into work tomorrow with my damn jersey on, flexing on their ass.
You said you work with a lot of Cavaliers fans, you said? Oh, you're in Cleveland. No, you're not.
No, I said I'm in Connecticut. I'm flexing on the Celtics fan.
Oh, Celtics. My bad. Celtics. Yeah. Hey, I'm taking game by game, man. I'm just going to be like, all right, we got game 2? All right, game 3?
Hey, bro, F that. I'm not tucking my tail.
Hey.
Bro.
Yeah.
We New Yorkers. We not tucking our tail.
I'm not tucking no tail, bro. I'm just like, we got, all right. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, all right.
We're making them.
Good. All right.
Get you full.
I deal. I'm like, all right, we good. Hell no.
I'm screaming at Knicks in 4.
Yo, hey, Ace, any final thoughts, yo? You see?
Hey, shout out to everybody crutches smoking a Celtics pack right now.
Hey, yo, Ace, any final thoughts before he puts more bad karma in the air, bro?
You silly, man. We're just very fortunate that 2 key people was out. Not key, but 1 key person and 1 role player was out. Because it'll probably be a completely different game. Stupid. And I already got
it. He said, you know what? I miss New York. Let me help y'all out. Let me sit this one out.
Oh, wow.
Hey, no. Go on YouTube and watch his interview that they just did from a day ago, bro. He want to be a Knick again. You could just hear it. The way they asked him about playing in the Garden, and he's like, oh, man, I love playing there. Like, the fans, bro, and we were going to get him again. Leon was going to get him before he left the Wizards to join the Celtics. He wants to be a Knick again. I would invite that back at some point, but he the op right now. Wow. He's one of the ops right now. So
your man is so injury prone that it'll just be a waste.
Yeah, you're not lying.
You need second apron type team. Like he's perfect for the Celtics, right? He doesn't have to be the main guy at all, but once he's in, he kind of helps put you over the top.
And they're gonna break up this team. If we can help them, if we could win this series, they're gonna break up the team that much faster.
Oh man,
that will be a championship in itself.
Hey,
to break up the team.
One thing we gotta point out, bro, is one question. These guys may not be able to recreate that same level of hunger that it took for them to move the needle. They played with a certain level of confidence last year that made me know, okay, these guys are probably going to win it this year. And I'm not necessarily seeing that, not saying that they can't, but it's not easy to do. So I'm listening to their interviews from their practices, and they're not on us like they're letting the reporters know, hey, listen, whatever we did in the regular season, that's irrelevant. These guys have something to prove. They want to win just like we do. You know, so like they said, and they asked Jaylen Brown. They said, "How do you feel about going up against OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges, knowing that this team was constructed to kind of go up against you guys?"
Yep.
And he was just like, Mikal, OG are very two hardworking defenders and great defenders. He was like, "Hey, we got to respond," and that's that. These guys are not coming into this series with the utmost confidence because they know who we have on this team, bro. Trust me, these guys know JB, bro. They see his body of work. They see what this dude is able to do. And just like Kristaps said it, he's like, "Hey, we can't live off of last year because that's gonna cause us trouble. We have to try to be intentional about winning a championship this year." So he's like, last year's in the past, and he's like, we have to try to have that mindset. And again, I'm not sure these guys are hungry enough. Kristaps sat out this game with an illness. I mean, he didn't look that bad to me. I don't know, maybe but I don't know, man. If JB didn't play well tonight, if JB take it to him for real, like how we know JB had, because again, JB normally doesn't play well in the first 1 or 2 games. Next thing you know, he's going off for 30. So JB didn't play well tonight. Mikal didn't play well tonight. Cat didn't play well tonight, and we still came out with the win just off of hard work, rebounding, and just intensity and matching their physicality.
You're talking about Jaylen Brown?
Jalen Brunson.
Jaylen Brown played fine. Jalen played fine.
Nah, he didn't, bro. Not in the first half. He played well in the second half.
Yeah,
he did it in the fourth quarter when we needed it.
Yeah, but he overall, I'm talking about one of them games where he really go on a scoring tear for real and just like, bro, once he get used to Drew Holiday and Derek White defending him, once he get a feel for all their coverages, bro, JB gonna go off. And that's why I'm like, yo, if they couldn't pull this one out against us, unless they like are knocking down threes at a crazy clip, which they kind of did tonight, but they just shot a lot that they missed. Bro, like I said, they gonna have to figure something else out because this is the Celtics game. They played their game tonight, and we were ready for it.
All right. Fair enough. But, yo, guys, man, I appreciate your input, man. This was, again, an amazing win. Game 1. We are the first win against the Boston Celtics all season. The Knicks etching this one out in overtime. Again, putting the fear in the hearts of all Boston fans and putting something that now Missoula got to think about in Game 2, which is on Wednesday. So we'll see how things move. But, guys, man, I appreciate you guys. My brother Darcy, Ace of Kings, man. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.
6-4. Let's get it.
We out, man. Peace, man. This guy.